about women tonight. Going to steal your clout. Don't care about women tonight. Going to steal your clout. Going to steal your clout. I'm going to milk you tonight. Milk you for those laws. I'm going to milk you tonight. Going to steal those laws. Run all the way to the bank with your clout tonight. Going to milk your clout. Run to the bank tonight. Going to steal your clout. Milk you like a cow. Going to steal your clout. Going to milk you like a cow. Milk you like a cow. Steal your clout tonight. Don't care about women and wine. Going to milk you tonight. Steal your clout tonight. Going to milk you tonight. Steal your clout tonight. Milk you tonight. I'm going to milk you tonight. Milk you like a cow. Milk those laws for fun. Steal your clout tonight. I'm going to milk you tonight. Milk you like a cow. Milk those laws for fun. Steal your clout tonight. Chasing the clout tonight. Chasing your clout. Steal your clout tonight. Milk you like a cow. 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 Milk you. I'm going to milk you. Milk you like a cow. Milk you. Milk you like a cow. Milk you like a cow. Milk you. Milk you. Going to milk you tonight. Going to milk you tonight. Cloud chasing. Cloud chasing. Milk you like a cow. Milk you like a cow. Cloud chasing. Milk you like a cow. Going to milk you like milk you. Milk you. Milk you like a cow. Going to steal your clout. Milk you like a cow. Going to steal your clout. Milk you like a cow. Steal your clout tonight. Don't care about women and wine. Going to steal your clout. Don't care about women tonight. Going to steal your clout. Going to steal your clout. Oh yeah, going to steal your clout. Going to steal your clout. Going to steal your clout. Don't care about women and wine. Going to steal your clout. Going to steal your clout. Don't care about women tonight. Don't care about clout tonight. Don't care about queens tonight. All care about clout tonight.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Lolcow Clout Chasers. As you can tell, my co-host decided to quit rather than letting me have a week off, because honestly, I've been horrendously sick. I'm dealing with a shoulder injury currently. But rather than letting me have the week off, he instead decided to quit. So, that is what it is there. I'm not going to sit here and whine, moan, and complain about it. Well, what I'm going to do is react to Becky this week apparently quitting the show again for like the 1500th time. And I swear, this lady, I swear to God, she doesn't fucking know when to quit. Like, actually quit, just move on with her life. Instead, she just whines and moans and complains. Like, all the time. It is unfucking believable how much she whines. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead. Let's get into this because it's crazy. So, right here, apparently Becky refuses to go to fat camp, and you'll see why she claims she doesn't want to go to fat camp in a minute.
Go buy your tickets.
You put the $25 insurance on it, you'll be good.
Yeah.
My decision right now would be I booked the plane ticket and Savage isn't fucking going. That is my.
It's your choice. Buy the tickets.
That's my choice. If she's not going, are we sticking with this? I'll buy them right now.
Regardless, buy the ticket.
All right, let's talk to Savage. Let's see if we can convince Savage just not to go. That's fine.
Becky, you can step out for this if you want to, so you don't have to hear.
Whatever you guys want. Do you want me here or not here? I have her muted, so I won't be interrupting.
Get out.
Yeah, well, don't interrupt her. You interrupt people a lot.
Get
man.
out. Get out. Savage, come
Let's just
in
not
here.
bring Becky. Let's just fucking leave Becky out.
Because Becky's going to be good entertainment. Like Becky whining is going to be great.
I don't like dealing with people who stonewall you like this. You know what I mean? Like,
me too. I don't feel like playing this game, but also now we're worried about like, okay, if she's gonna fucking act like, you know, she's getting murdered at fat camp, what if I'm having her do certain workouts and she's like, team physically hurt me, you know, like I'm now this is what we've been saying privately, like Becky's this is what we've been saying privately before we bring Savage in, that Becky's kind of a liability. She could hit all of us with false allegations. How many times has she said she's staying in your RV? What if you two get in an argument and she's like, oh, Mike tried to do something to me in the RV? Like, I don't know. Becky's like a professional victim. It's scary when you're this much of a victim. It's scary. You're kind of a liability.
This is why I bring my wife everywhere I go. I bring my wife everywhere I go to avoid liabilities like this.
And this still is, by the way, why I'm still want to take a risk on this bitch, and she ain't want to take a risk on us. That's fucking
Savage
shitty.
would host it with Tina at Fat Camp.
Well, apparently her and Savage, to my knowledge, is having this massive feud. Like, to the point, like, you just saw, like, just a clip of it where they were having this massive freaking feud over, like, basically nothing, really. But Becky, as you heard Keemstar point out, made it sound like she was gonna fucking murder her at fat camp. And so that's why she doesn't want to go. That's why she doesn't want to participate in all that. I don't get it. Because to me, it really doesn't make sense why she hates Savage so much. Like, maybe I'm missing a key component, which is possible. But to my knowledge, that was what was happening there. But, like, let's continue watching the clip.
How about Shannon? Is Shannon free?
Hello.
Well, she'll be there.
Savage, are you watching all this? What are your thoughts on all this?
I think it's bullshit. This is utter bullshit.
I agree, Savage.
And I mean, I sent you a receipt of my plane ticket when I already have it booked. Plus, the people raised the money so I could go. So they're going to have a problem with that.
True.
You know?
Like, I ain't gonna lie, Savage. I don't particularly like you, but I don't think you're stupid enough to actually slap somebody at fat camp. And I do believe you when you say you are trying to turn on a new leaf. Your past sucks worse than mine. But regardless, I do, because I ain't never rolled up on the motherfucker. But I don't want to talk about that.
Time out, motherfucker.
Let
Your
the past be in the
past
past. That was
is
2 days ago.
fucking very bad, Boogie. Your past is way worse than Savage's.
I ain't never rolled up on no motherfucker. I ain't never, but whatever, it don't matter. Fine, you disagree to disagree. What I'm saying is, I don't think your future's like that.
She didn't trespass or anything. What are you talking about?
I still don't.
It's like me rolling up on Doug. I knocked it out.
Okay, well, maybe I'm wrong. I still think her future's brighter than that. Her future's brighter than that.
I'm not going to do anything to her. And she knows this.
Even Tina's willing to work with Savage.
Can't even defend this fucking bitch.
Wait,
Fuck
Tina will work with Savage?
Tina's coming when Savage comes.
I'm not going to bother her either. I said that the other day. We'll stay at opposite ends of the property.
$20. Wings. I bring my wife for situations like this. Sorry, Richard, but no woman is going to brag about being within 10 feet of you.
Plus, I know Tina like more than anyone in the entire world. Like, she talks a lot of shit. Savage talks a lot of shit. If we get them in a room together, they're gonna laugh. They're gonna drink a fucking beer, and it's gonna be fine.
I know.
It's all gonna be fine,
bro. Dude, Savage and Becky are gonna be best friends at Fat Camp. I already know it. You guys.
Oh yeah, probably so.
Dude.
This is just a ploy, and I don't understand why she knows I'm not going to do anything to her.
Yeah. No, Savage is very easy to get along with. But here's the thing: she's easy to fight with too, like most people. But if you cut the shit and you're trying to get along with Savage, she will get along with you.
Look,
Yeah, I'll be cool.
Dude. Shut up.
Oh no, I really need to take my medication, but I'm trying to put it off till later today.
Look, it looks like
Trying
you
to get an
died
idea what Fat Camp is like. Trying to figure out what Fat Camp's gonna be like. No medications.
If I was this violent person, it would be on my. I would have a record. I've never been arrested. I don't have.
Well, you don't need to have oh God. Already with that. You don't need to have a criminal record or some kind of whatever the fuck you think she thinks she needs in order to be a violent individual. There's tons of violent people I know that have no criminal records, that have no like legal problems whatsoever, but they're a criminal. They violent as hell. So I don't know. I think Savage is just talking out of her ass. Even so, with that, I don't understand why Becky refuses to just go. I don't know, honestly. I think it's stupid. I think she has a great opportunity if she just went. And honestly, she needs to fucking lose some weight. Like, Jesus Christ. She's too far behind on review tech's fucking body size. Ugh, it's fucking ew. Tipples. Let's continue.
A mugshot, nothing. Look me up. You can do I'll give you permission to do a background check on me. There's nothing there.
Medication?
Oh, Keen banned all medications at Fat Camp. You can't take yours.
No, I gotta have my Zoloft. I gotta have my Zoloft.
No, unfortunately, you banned all medications earlier.
You can die without those medications.
Why do you think my pills are all over the floor right now?
I did not. You're gonna get me in legal problems now. I did not
I'm
ban.
I'm playing.
I did not.
I'm taking my pills.
I did not ban medications at Fat Camp. That is not true. That was a joke.
You do owe me $30 for fish oil supplements.
All right. So are we all of us, Mike, Wings, Boogie, are we all comfortable with Savage being there?
Yes.
Based on what
I'm not going to be afraid of any person.
But you got to look at it from my point of view too, because I mean, there's been some threats made by that side as well. I could pull this card too, but I know it's bullshit.
Exactly.
Nobody's going to do anything.
Exactly.
I mean, I could have pulled it a long time ago, but I know it's just banter.
All right.
And bullshit.
All right, Savage. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, Becky, get back in here now.
Let me make it abundantly clear, and then I'm going to go get my actual medications for the day. I won't be anywhere near Savage, but I don't mind that she'll be there. I just don't plan to be near her.
I think that'll change when you're live, Boogie. I think that'll change.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Better not.
Somebody clip that, because when him and Savage are hanging out.
Right.
Okay, one quick question first. If she has real threats coming from the other side, then why did she have to fake threats to show on her show? Why did she have to make up her own? I guess she didn't have any real threats coming at her, did she?
Good point.
Good point, yeah.
Becky, you're scaring us that you're being like a professional victim.
That scares. You're a professional victim. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's real. It's fucking real rich coming from Keemstar. That is fucking rich as hell. Because Keemstar has a history of fucking, like, well, no, not quite. That's more Review Tech's history of fucking being a complete victim. Like, oh my God, everybody's out to get me. Fucking unbelievable. Oh yeah, I got like a new lamps I got a new light source and everything. I've got like a new table, new camera set up. And all this took a lot of fucking work and time while I'm still... I'm going to rant for a minute here because when the guy that wants to quit, he talks about unprofessionalism. Good fucking grief. He would hit me up all the time about constantly changing the school scheduling. Like, for example, like this today wasn't even supposed to happen. This was actually supposed to be bookie clips. And it was also supposed, then it turned around, it was going to be Review Tech and King Sly and all that wonderful horse trash. And this is one of the things that pissed me off was that he would constantly change what the show was about or change what we were going to talk about. And whenever I ran into any kind of difficulties, I would always rant and rave about the technical difficulties I was dealing with. And I'm sure he's probably making fun of me right now as I speak. Matter of fact, actually, just to be honest with you, this could go to hell. I'm curious to see what he's saying right now.
The main focus. So this is sort of a channel where I just do whatever I want. You won't see me go live in this format very much. It fucking sucks. I had a bunch of upcoming streams pop up while I was trying to go live here, and it's just terrible, man. I'd prefer to game while I'm talking.
Well, I mean, you chose to quit, not me.
You know, there's a lot of NFL free agency news today. We can get into some of that. What's that say? Name the channel. It's called RJ's World. This is RJ's fucking world. Welcome to it. But yeah, NFL free agency news will be breaking today. I've been putting up shorts with that. You know, when different players are acquired, putting up these stupid little shorts. I hate doing shorts. They help the channel. But I hate doing them. I think they're stupid. Today's Mario Day. I was going to make a dedicated video, but we're already fucking here. So we'll talk a little Mario Day. We'll talk a little bit about what happened with Becky. Talk a little bit of what happened between RTU and Sly and Grace this week. And then we'll get out of here. So we'll start it with the NFL free agency. So I'm very convinced Sam Darnold.
No one cares about that.
If she has real threats coming from the other side, then why did she have to fake threats?
Let's continue on.
We are worried that you're a professional victim and you could be a liability to say something and act like a victim at fat camp.
You specifically said to Mike that I might go into his trailer and accuse him of something. Now I have to fucking worry about that going at fat camp too. Are you actually concerned about that, Kim? Say yes, I won't fucking go. It's real fucking simple. You take it back
Alex
now.
super chatted $19.99.
She really is a
Becky
professional
spreads for
victim.
bread at Temu prices.
I can understand how this could be very offensive.
You don't, Keem. There's no dancing around this. I'm fucking tired of it.
But let me just say what I really feel.
Say, so why should I even give you the respect of listening to an explanation now? I just shouldn't even stick around. Fuck that, and fuck you saying shit like that about me. Apologize.
Oh my God, the tears.
Okay, fine.
Oh my God, here comes the tears. Because this lady, again, knows how to be a professional victim, crying her eyes out, like, keeps trying to hurt my feelings. Just like how RJ said, I fucking hurt his feelings. Whatever, mate. I'm like, you wonder why everybody calls you a professional victim? Because you act like a professional victim. You totally act like a professional victim. Because nothing ever fucking happens to you, Becky. Like, you lied about, you straight up lied about Richie's rape. You and fucking Review Tech both, like, make up all kinds of shit and lie all the time. I swear to God. You two really should fucking marry because you two act like it. Like you two are fucking twins. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable how horrible these fucking people act like. So let's continue.
Back. I take it back.
Fucking hard.
No, but because you're misinterpreting what I'm trying to say.
You flat out said it. You said you're worried that I might fake something like that. If you're worried I might fake something like that, then why the fuck are you employing me?
That's a good ass fucking question.
How to be a better person, just like I can teach Savage how to be a better person, just like I can teach Boogie to be a better person, and Wings, and I can
Save a hoe. You're Captain Save a hoe, and meanwhile all the hoes have no protection as we duke it out amongst ourselves.
Becky, I gotta get you to the point where you're not constantly the victim. Because it's not
the victim. All I did, saying that I don't want to go there doesn't mean I'm not a fucking victim. It means I'm saying I'm not going. If these conditions are what they are, I'm not going. I'm not saying you have to fire her. I'm not even saying that she can't go. I just said I'm not. Because as usual, I'm not even here trying to hurt other people. I would rather remove myself from the equation.
Cries a lot. Again, like a professional victim. She cries a lot like a professional victim. She really does. I'm going to put my iPad up here so I can better watch the what's happening with the stream. Like I said, I got like this new table and everything, so I'm trying to take as much advantage as possible. So I just got it not too long ago. Like I said, for me, I've been sick this whole week, and I unfortunately injured this shoulder. So it's been a lot of trying to recover and deal with said injuries. But it is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and cry about it and beg you guys to donate, which if you guys want to donate to the channel, that would be fantastic. Use the link below to donate. But as far as I'm concerned, she fucking acts like a total fucking victim. Total victim. And like nothing's happened to her. Nothing has happened to her. I've never seen someone cry and whine so much while like nothing ever happened to them. I don't get this. I really don't get that. Let me back my camera up just a little bit so you get a little bit of a better shot. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I've never seen that in my entire life. And I've witnessed a lot of things. Like, that's just not... Oh, let's see. Can we get to... There we go, OBS. Come on, buddy. Oh, you gotta love the struggles with OBS. Oh, and that might be why right there. Let me do a little overheating. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to do work on something real quick. Let's see here. Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Just trying to get some software up and running that should have been already up and running, but yay me. Let's see. Why are you refusing to appear in the window? That is fucking weird. Okay about that. I'm not quite sure why it's not appearing, but in any case, let me see. Let's see here. I've not had these issues in a long ass time. There we go. Now we're doing better. Like I said, I completely apologize, ladies and gentlemen. That is the first time in a while I've had this issue. I should have figured it was going to be something was going to be up with it. Now, hopefully, I'm back. Yeah, I should be good. All right. So, to get back to it, I'm just completely and utterly just shocked and surprised. Oh, actually, no, I'm not surprised at all. I'm going to take that back. I'm not even remotely surprised. Like, not even a little bit. Becky totally acts like a professional victim. She's always acted like a professional victim. It doesn't matter. Like, it just doesn't matter with her. She's like, to get anything she wants and to do anything she wants, she will go out of her way to get it. At least in my opinion, that's the way she is. And honestly, I don't understand why Keemstar puts up with it. I don't understand at all. I would have fucking said, fuck you, you're fired, gone, get the fuck out. That's what I would have done a while back. But that's just me, of course. Let's continue with this clip though. It's a dead air. Completely dead air. Review tech dead air. Review tech dead air. Review tech dead air.
I think you should go.
Fine. What? Go to Thought Camp or log off right now?
Thought Camp.
Sly 1102 super chatted $20. This is more emotional manipulation by Becky to try to get the upper hand. Becky, what you're doing right now is proving exactly what they are saying by making yourself the victim right now while nothing has happened to you.
I think this is the sunk cost fallacy with Becky. Like, she's been so into this victim shit this day that she can't feel like she can't back out and be like, yo, let's just go have a good time.
If Tina doesn't want to go on a plane because she's afraid a plane might crash, does that make her a victim, or does she just have autonomy to make choices?
That makes her stupid.
Yeah, she also made a concession. She negotiated and decided to drive.
Different risks and tolerances of what we're willing to accept. I am not willing to accept this. If the chat fucking hates
You're not
me,
willing to negotiate.
if you're not going to have my back, then it's a pretty obvious decision. Don't have me go. Don't have me pay for it, and don't have me take any of the profits, and you're free to cut ties with me and do whatever you want while you're there.
Oh my God. Cry.
Every single day. This up in chat.
Every single day, I get a fear of loss manipulation tactic by Becky. Every day.
It goes both ways, team. Like when you cancel my fucking show for no reason. It goes both fucking ways. That's the way it is out here. People get fired every fucking day of the week. People quit every day of the week because no one knows how to respect people.
Not so green salad super chatted $20. Becky, you are a professional victim, and you are the kind of person to lie about stop lying us and to yourself. If you don't get your way, you're going to say a fake allegations with certain buzzwords, emotional manipulation.
Ooh.
Becky, you said we don't know how to respect people's what? Becky? Becky? Becky!
Are you talking to me?
Big Zebo 25 super chatted $19.99. Fire this pig Keen.
Becky, you cut off the last thing you said. We don't know how to respect what?
No.
See, that last super chat perfectly got how Becky acts like. Yeah, Becky totally fucking acts like this fucking asshole who, is a professional victim. She's a professional fucking victim. That's all she can do, is be a professional victim. Like, whine, moan, and complain. Oh, hey, there's the soundboard. They changed the spot. Of course they did. Oh, they walked away a few of my soundboards. Oh, whatever. But it still makes her a dumbass.
You're a dumbass. You're great.
And that's all she does. She acts like a.
You're a dumbass. You're great.
And then we sit there like, and you wonder why. You wonder why. It's unbelievable. I don't understand. I don't get this woman at all. I don't get her. Maybe you, the audience members, can tell me. Like, I would love to know because I don't understand this woman at all. I don't get it. Again, can someone explain it to me? Because it makes no sense to me. I don't understand this lady at all. I just do not understand her good at all. Just nope. Not one part of me understands her. But let's continue. Oh, which camera am I on, by the way? Oh, hey. Actually, it looks pretty good. Actually, leave my phone charging. But let's continue.
I don't even know. It doesn't even matter.
You said we don't know how to respect your boundaries?
Oh, yeah, the fucking B word that you guys can't tolerate. Boundaries. You know who's known for not respecting boundaries? Fucking sociopaths and narcissists, Keem. It's a real bad look for you, too, right the fuck now. Because I say I don't want to do something doesn't mean it's manipulation, you fucking morons. And the people who say that in the chat are just incels as well. How stupid can you fucking be?
So now attacking the audience members.
Sound like Keemstar when I call you a sociopath. I ain't never saying that shit to you again.
You know what is manipulation, Becky? Blaming Keemstar for your last relationship when you handpicked him. Keemstar brought you on a dating show and you handpicked the person that you went out with.
Do for that, and this
That's
is
manipulation.
This is why, for example, I wouldn't want to do a dating show on Queens because those men probably should have been background checked and stuff like that just to have a fail-safe against things like this potentially happening.
See,
you do the background check. You're a person. You take responsibility.
You're the one dating them. I'm not dating them, you dumb motherfucker. How are you blaming me?
That is the fucking funniest thing ever. Oh, that deserves some cold clap right there. That deserves some cold clap right there. That's fucking great. Oh my God. Just one more time. Oh God. Fucking really? Is she serious? Oh, should have done a background check on the Keemstar. It's like, woman, really? Really? You're the one that wants to do the show. Why are you doing the work? Why does he have to do it? I would Keemstar. If you got an idea to host a show, you got an idea how you want to host the show, and how you want to do the content, fucking do it. I don't think he's gonna stop you from background checking people before they get on the dating show. I highly doubt he's gonna do that. I don't think he's gonna do that. So I don't know. Like, maybe I'm just being stupid, but like, as far as I'm concerned, that's the greatest fucking thing ever. I don't do background check. It's like, oh my God, and then calling Boogie a psychopath just because, what was it, sociopath or psychopath? Because, oh God, I can't stop laughing. So I keep starting shit. Buggy's like, oh, if I saw Keemstar say that, I'm never gonna say it again. Oh God, this is the fucking greatest, worst show of all time. It really is. It really is. Let's continue.
How are you blaming me?
That the only reason that situation has come up is
After
coming
Show
up
super
because
chatted $49.99. LMAO, trusting her with others' lives is insane. She will do whatever it takes to be a victim. And if she feels like she's going unbelieved, she'll put herself in a position to where questing her story makes you the bad guy.
I gotta talk.
Same as with Richie.
No, I gotta talk about this.
This is me over the as anything. Another piece of the puzzle that you never bothered putting in their place either. I still have to deal with all those allegations.
Oh my God, cry again.
Here like this.
Becky, listen.
Did you know what else? If for some reason, which I don't agree with, but if I'm being too cautious, think of what I just went through back in January. Give me some fucking slack and get off my ass.
Big Debo 25 super chatted $19.99.
Becky, can I say something?
Be here anymore, Keem. I don't want to fucking do this. All you're doing is turning my dream job into a fucking nightmare. Just let me fucking work and do what I have to do, or leave me the fuck alone.
Fucking nightmare.
About these stupid bitches. I don't.
I need to address you saying that I hooked you up with this guy. We did a content dating show, Find a Man for Becky. You picked this guy. You decided to go on dates with him in real life. You decided to meet up with him in real life. You decided to move him into your home. I have bro, why are you blaming me over that?
Oh my God, yeah, you can see it right here that the cracks are beginning to form from where she lied and lied and lied and lied. It's unbelievable. It's truly unbelievable. And I apologize if there's like any coughing or sneezing or anything. Like I said, I've got this horrible freaking flu. It's been kicking my ass all week. And then on top of that, injuring my shoulder like makes content creation even harder for me because of like my personal stuff and my personal channel. But and I apologize for being 30 minutes late. My medicine knocked me all the way out. So instead of being able to hop up and go, it was dragging myself out of bed going, what the fuck happened? So that's the unfortunate side effect of my medication that I'm taking for the time being. It was like a cocktail of pain medications. Like I said, fucking your shoulder up is not fun. But at least wise, I've got good reason to bitch at RJ for quitting, considering how much time and effort I had to dedicate to doing the editing and taking care of the channel and doing all the promotion work. So I don't want to hear it from him. However, Becky, on the other hand, I need to keep hearing it because this is great. This is fucking funny as hell. Watching her just losing her mind. She sits there. She's acting like... she's acting like it's all like... like it's all Keemstar's fault. Like it's all Boogie's fault. It's all Wing's fault. It's all Richie's fault. It's everybody's fault but her. Just everybody's fault but her. She can't accept any kind of responsibility, ladies and gentlemen. She just can't. And it's fucking mind-blowing to see how she's like, like, motherfucker, Keemstar pointed out, you brought him to your fucking house. You allege that he raped you. Which we all know that didn't happen. At least not the way you said that it happened, in my humbled opinion. And again, my opinion, I'm not saying it's fact, because knowing how much you like to cry and run and moan and bitch, I'm sure you would love to sue over that. I'm very fucking confident to that one. I bet you would love to be like, oh, I'm trying to sue. Fucking unbelievable. She's unfucking believable, mate. I don't think I've ever met someone who was a bigger fucking crybaby than her. The biggest fucking crybaby of all. It's unbelievable, mate. I don't get this woman. I do not get this woman at all. She makes no sense. But let's continue.
I'm not
Why would
blaming
I
you
do
for
a
the whole
background check?
situation.
Why would I do a
Listen-
background check? You are the one dating him. You do the background check.
Listen with your ears. I'm not blaming you for all of that. I'm saying this is not the first time I am having a problem with somebody that I have met through you.
Stop blaming me.
Then stop fucking blaming me for this. Just learn to respect when I say I'm not comfortable with something. Stop trying to gaslight me and make me look to shit like everybody, okay? They're like, oh, she lies. I can't even defend myself properly up here. And you guys both fucking know why.
You know, if you go on Tinder and you meet someone and that person's like a piece of shit or whatever, can you blame Tinder? Do you get to blame Tinder for that?
According to her logic, yes.
In that situation with Tinder, but what I'm trying to say, I'm not blaming you. I didn't take you to fucking court, did I? I've had your back through the whole fucking thing. But what I am saying is I have had problems with people in this community before.
And when
That's
you came
called
to,
social interaction,
and
Becky.
when you came to tell me what was happening, did I not go out of my way to make sure you felt safe and you could continue to do your job?
Yeah, because he fucking. Because now I want to rant about this. He fucking went out of his way. He started banning people who were pointing out the fucking flaws, the logical fallacies, the bullshit that was in her story. He was going out of his way to ban these people. He was going out of his way to attack these people and claim that Becky was telling the truth and this and that and the fucking other. He fucking 150% swept for her. Just sweep, you fucking gnome. And she has the gall to tell him that it's his fault. What a fucking, what an entitled fucking brat. She's a fucking brat. And the fact that Keystar puts up with it makes me want to pull my hair out. I want to pull, like, I am losing hair from her stupidity. I'm only in my 20s. Holy fuck. This is unbelievable. And then the fact she just said that she has the fucking gall to sit here and act like she's this fucking super victim. She's super victim. That's gonna be her new name. She's super victim. Super victim Becky. That's her new nickname. In the chat, come on, post it in the chat. Super victim Becky. That's her new name. Because he acts like fucking Boogie. Fucking Super Becky 2988 right there. That's her new name. That's the new name for her on this channel. Fucking unbelievable. Because I don't really watch Lolcow live that much anymore. Like I'll pay attention to like here and there if it's intriguing or if it's something that revolves around what I'm working on. But this fucking. At least RJ left me with some great content to react to, because this is fucking unbelievably stupid. She is unbelievably fucking stupid and needs to shut the fuck up. Fucking unbelievable. Unsafe work environment. Like, ma'am, you're in fucking Discord. Block button. You're done. Am I wrong, audience members? Am I wrong? Let me know in the chat if I'm wrong. That you can't just click the block button and it just be done over with. Because again, she fucking brought him to her home. She let him into her home. But then she wants to blame Keemstar for it. You let him in. Like, you fucking let him in. Like, seriously. I don't know what to say anymore, man. I don't know what the fuck to say. Let's continue. Let's just continue, bro.
Of your way today to say that I might lie and make up something
Rochard
like that.
super chatted $20.
You think
Becky
in the
is a
back of your
lawsuit waiting
mind.
to happen.
Because
Time to part ways with her king.
Right now.
It's not worth it for this professional victim.
that's how you come across that dono.
See?
Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Just
I
listen to
don't
me.
care how I come across. I care that I'm safe. You guys are mad. You don't fucking get it.
You don't care how you come across. You have to care how you come across. If you're coming across like a liar, like a manipulator, like you are, if you come across as a psychopath that lies about everything that happens to them in this work environment, people aren't going to believe you. Instead, you're going to set yourself up for a lawsuit. Not only going to set yourself up for a major fucking lawsuit, but you're going to get Keemstar sued as well. You're going to get Boogie and the other sued as well. You're going to cost people careers, fuck tons of money, reputation that they can't get back. Because the thing is, Becky, whether you like it or not, you're fucking a lot of people's reputation up. Granted, Keemstar doesn't exactly have the greatest reputation. Boogie Wings, sir as hell, don't have a great reputation whatsoever. That fucking went down the drain a long time back. But to sit here and act like you're some kind of like fucking that this is an unsafe work environment, ma'am, this is Lolcow universe. What the fuck environment did you think you were going into? Look, I'm not excusing the predators and the potential fucking monsters that might be dwelling in there. I'm not saying that you should be harassed 24/7, that people should be in your DMs demanding that you send them nude pictures and horrendous stuff like that. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying, however, is that you can't sit here and say you're in an unsafe work environment when Keemstar and Boogie have gone out of their way to help you. Ma'am, you got to fucking bully your ex-lover, Review Tech USA, live on stream. And not only that, but when people questioned your story, when people questioned your facts, Tina and the other people stood up for you. Tina, Keemstar, Boogie, Wings, all fucking stood up for you. All basically saying you told the truth. And you want to sit here and act like you're in an unsafe work environment? Fuck off with that. Seriously, just fuck off. You just need to this is what you need to do. Just stop fucking around, you jackalope. Fucking jackalope. Just a total jackalope. Let's continue.
Do not get it when women don't feel safe. You don't understand.
Are you afraid Savage is going to try to fuck you?
There's nothing else. What, Boogie? What are you talking about?
You're talking about like women don't feel safe. It's another woman you're afraid of. Are you afraid Savage is going to try to fuck you? Like, I don't understand.
No, my God. You are so stupid. Did you really have to interrupt us to say that?
Well, I did want to clarify. I'm the one who brought up you lying in the past, so I'd like to clarify what I meant. I wasn't talking necessarily about the aspects, past aspects in your personal life. You have lied on this show.
So now Boogie's trying to explain. Boogie's trying to be like, hey, let me explain. Let me help you understand. No. Now she's like fucking crying. She's speaking over the top of him, drowning him out. Like this face right here is the perfect example of what I talk about when it comes to fucking being this jackass piece of trash who fucking sits here, acts like they're superior to everybody else, but then when they get called out on their shit, they're like, oh, it's an unsafe work environment. Unsafe work environment. Oh my fucking Lord. Oh my God. It's like that. I'm like, anyone who's a blue collar man that works at any kind of legitimate job fucking needs to like not watch her show anymore. Because she's basically saying you don't fucking matter. Like only my life and my show and my personal pain matters. Like it's unbelievable. Unfucking believable. It's retarded. This is the most retarded thing ever. I don't understand how the fuck anybody, again, I don't understand why anybody watches this show. I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. This is like the most illogical fucking thing ever. Unfucking believable, mate. This is unbelievable. I'm at a fucking loss for words. But anyways, let's continue. Oh, maybe not. I mean, YouTube.
in the LCU, and I think it's possible
right
that if say
now.
Savage shoved you, if you might turn it out to be more than it is. That's what I'm concerned about. But I'm still willing to take that risk for you because I value you.
Not a single cheer up.
Retro
cheer up.
super chatted $20. Keen, please send Becky to the psych ward instead of
I
fat
don't know what
camp.
she's saying.
We can't
She
hear
isn't
you.
comfortable in her own skin.
There's a dono. Should we can't hear you over a dono?
We can't hear you. What'd you say?
I said if they don't, they're saying not a single tear on her cheek. They're fucking covered with tears, you morons. What the fuck do you even know? You're so big and bad sitting on a fucking chat on a Sunday acting like you're somebody when you're losers who can't even get a job like this.
Oh, I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I'm having some more technical difficulties. 1 second. Uh, I literally have not been paying attention to the chat. I've been trying to fix what the hell's been going on my laptop because I don't understand what the hell was happening. For 1 second. You should be able to see the Discord. I don't understand why you can't. Legitimately, I have no idea why you can't see the Discord. I don't understand why you couldn't see it. What the fuck is going on? Fuck.
Hello?
This is why I hate Discord so fucking much. There we go. Now you're on.
Do you want to explain your?
Well, I want to explain why I'm on cocktail pain medications at the moment.
What are you doing?
I'm watching the show. I'm here to continue the show whether or not if you want to be a part of it. I'm contracted to do so by Adam. I have no choice. That's the one part. Legitimately.
Yeah, you're contracted to be on time, right?
Well, he knows right now that I've got a physical injury that I'm trying to maintain, and I'm sick at the moment.
Did your physical injury cause you to not let me know that you were going to be late?
Look, I told you I was on cocktail pain medications. I told you that the previous day.
You went live before you even told me.
Well, because for honestly, you had quit the show, and I saw the DMs, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I don't have a co-host today.
Well, hold up a minute, though. Don't you think if you're going to be late, that there would be some sort of like just a text message, man?
Like I said, I was out. Like I said earlier in the stream, I was out fucking cold from the medications. Legitimately out from the medications. I take a cocktail of ibuprofen and not aspirin. It might as well be oxycodone for the moment.
But the thing is, that would be okay if this is the first time. How come you've been late like 6 of the 9 episodes? It's always something, bro.
I told you I have a fucking crazy ass schedule. Nothing's consistent for me.
A crazy ass schedule. That's your explanation for the other times you've been late. I'm just trying to understand why you throw this opportunity away.
Well, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. Oh shit, my microphone's bad. There we go.
No, I mean I'm just trying to understand. This is just a conversation.
Well, I thought we already talked about it. I told you my personal life is in total fucking hell at the moment, and so nothing's consistent for me. So I have to fight to get the time.
What is going on?
You already know what's going on, and I'm not leaking my personal life out on the internet.
No, you don't have to leak certain details. But I mean, since we're on a public stream, you might as well go ahead and talk a little bit about it.
Well, I'm reserving a lot of my personal life for my personal streams.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, do you think it's right? I honestly gotta ask you though, do you think it's right that you say you're gonna do something and then you don't do it?
I didn't say it was right. I'm not saying I'm in the right whatsoever.
Okay. But I mean, do you think that little of me that you don't care about my time?
I can understand why you feel that way.
The thing is, too, I really like this show. That's the thing. But how could we be on the same page if you're not ever on time, though?
But fair, you also keep changing the time too, so then I have to readjust everything.
I changed it once.
3 times. You've changed it 3.
Well, we had to go. We have to go. Had to go avoid when the other Lolcow shows are on.
Oh.
Right? Or do you want to bump up against them and compete against them?
Well, I thought the point was that we were going to compete against some of them, considering most of them are considered irrelevant. At least to my knowledge, they've been considered irrelevant.
If they're irrelevant, we're on the bottom of the totem pole as far as viewership goes. I'm just being honest.
Oh, I know. Oh, even most of my stuff is considered irrelevant.
So, like, if we're gonna, if we were gonna do a Lolcow show, we want to beat all the other shows out to the punch. You know what I mean? Like, we want to beat them to the news and beat them out of the punch right out the gate, which is why we changed the time to noon. But if that was a problem, I would have been more than willing to work around that. Right?
I don't know. Because I thought we were great where we were at the time slot that we had picked. And to be honest, I always thought that it would be better to stream more in the evening hours. That's more of when not only do I have the free time, but I have more, because my band, the thing is, I don't talk about the technical issues because most people don't give a flying fuck about it. But a lot of my bandwidth as far as live streaming and whatnot is available in the evening hours, not in the morning hours.
Well,
so it's often
here's the thing. You see, this is the first time you've ever brought it up.
Like I said, most people don't give a shit about the technical aspects. So what's the point of bringing up something that nobody's going to care about?
I'm talking like a private conversation between us. Why didn't you bring it up that oh well, I need to do evening.
Because I figured that you worked a 7-day schedule, so I figured your evening hours were taken up.
I mean, but you don't have to assume things. You could just talk to me.
Well, the assumption came from the conversations I had. By the way, we're live streaming everything.
Yeah, but I'm also live as well. I'm just this is fine. This is content right here. This is what Lolcow does. They have fucking behind the scenes bullshit happening live on air. So we're having our own Becky Keemstar squabble right now.
But the difference being, I'm not going to sit here and be like how it's an unsafe work environment.
No, it's not an unsafe work environment.
I can't get over that shit. Fucking unsafe work environment.
The episode would be an absolute fucking banger. The episode would be an absolute fucking
Christ.
banger. But it's more of a long-term issue I've had with not showing up on time, and it's just like, how can we fix that? Or how could we have fixed that?
Well, honestly, like I said, the best way for me has always been evening hours. I've always had the evening hours. Because a lot of my stuff, I literally film like at night. My content, I film at like almost 10 o'clock at night, and I'm up until like 2, 3 in the morning editing.
No. Even if we do evening hours, you'd still be late. Because when we did Epic or Trash, you would still be late.
Well, Epic or Trash never had a specific time period when I was going to record. I just gave you a general idea of when we were going to record.
But when you tell me I'm going to be here around this time, and I'm sitting with a dick in my hand for God knows how long, are we doing it or not doing it? Are we doing it or not doing it? You understand that leaves me in a position where it's like, well, what the fuck? Like, I didn't care if it's a 2 a.m. stream on a Thursday. If we agreed to it, then if we worked it out and that was our time, I'm there on time. Am I not? Right?
I'll agree. Well, honestly, I'm gonna put it this way: no one really gives a shit about the editor.
But there is one thing though. Fans expected us to be live at a certain time. I had people messaging me again. Why are we not live yet? What happened? What happened? And I keep having to excuse it for you. Like, it's not even about the disrespect to me, as far as like, oh, I had to sit and wait with my dick in my hand waiting for fucking the show to start. It's about the fans are waiting. They see a live stream scheduled. I have people messaging me, why are we not live? You know, I just have to ask, do you care about their time?
Well, based upon that, I would say no.
But how do you expect to build loyal viewers if loyal viewers expect you at a certain time, you said you'd be there, and then you're not there? I'm just being honest. Like, you don't got to apologize to me, but at the very least, do you think you owe the fans an apology?
Well, yes.
Did you? I haven't watched the rest of the stream. Did you start the stream by apologizing you were late?
I started explaining. I explained what happened and then went on with the show. And at the end, I had an apology set up and what I was planning on doing from here on out.
Did you know? You don't know this because this is behind the scenes, and I don't want to leak the DM. But there was a specific person that was going to donate today once we went live. And they were going to donate for the first time. You were going to get a donator. They asked me where to donate and how to do everything, and they were going to donate. And because we were late, and then they asked me again, where's the show at? Where can I donate? I told them, don't donate. We don't deserve your money because we're late.
Well,
They have deep pockets.
I'll put it this way. There's a reason why I don't really push for donations or I push for the Patreon or I push for this or I push for that. As a matter of fact, I hate doing it. I hate it with a passion. I don't like begging for money.
Right.
I've never been a person that's begged for money. I've never enjoyed begging for money. The only reason I've even remotely started a Patreon form originally for my channel was so that way, in case the shows I enjoyed doing, the episodes I loved and that the people loved got attacked for some reason, there would be a platform where they could go watch it. That was the only reason. It was because I didn't want to go to like the third-party platforms like Rumble because I tried Rumble. It was garbage. I don't know about Odyssey. I haven't really been interested in them. And there's not really too many other video uploading platforms that I could go to that has any kind of command like YouTube. Patreon's one of the few that does.
I'm not attacking you for having a Patreon.
I would say that. I'm explaining to you.
The point was, we had a fan who was ready and willing to donate today. And we weren't live on time to accept that donation. And I don't feel right us accepting the donation because we let that fan down. That is my name attached to it. That's your name attached to it.
Yeah, this is why I don't ask people to donate.
No. It's not about the donation. It's about we let a fan down today. I probably wouldn't have seen one goddamn penny of that money. I don't care about the money. I would have told you to keep the fucking money. I don't need the money. It's about the fact that we had a fan and multiple other fans who were wanting to see the show, but a fan in particular was wanting to donate money to the show and actually support the show. But in good conscience, we cannot accept that money because we failed them. Even though I was on time, we failed them. Even though I was there, we failed them because my name and your name was attached to this show. In any job you work at, you got to be on time. So, I mean, I think you could continue the stream if you'd like. I think you could continue using the Lolcow Clout Chasers name if you like, or just stream on your main channel whenever you feel like. If you don't want to schedule, that's cool. But, you know, if you want a consistent co-host, if you want a consistent show, if you want people to show up when you say you're going to show up, you have to. Or else there's backlash. You know what I mean? Like, there's issues there. It's not good. It's not a good look. It's not something I want to be a part of. I don't want to constantly be on a show that's late. whatever time that is that we decided, I don't want to be on a show that's late. I don't want to be on a show that's disappointing people. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes.
So, but yeah, I know I probably come off as a fucking asshole, but I felt horrible about, letting the fan down, letting the other fans down. I feel bad that we have to end this project because, or at least my part of the project I have to end because I can't attach my name to a project that isn't there when we say we're going to be there. Because I like to be a man of my word. You know what I mean? Like any means necessary, come hell or high water, I was going to be there, ready to go every week. I had multiple shows planned for us. I had a lot of content ready to go. In fact, we had so much content, we overflow with content. Once a week isn't even enough. 2 hours ain't even enough to cover all the shit that we could ever cover. But it can't go on that way. We'll see how many people we got watching. We got 7 watching the show. They love this, apparently.
Not surprised.
Yeah, and the thing is, I love doing I love doing React content. I can't do React content without you because you run the stuff, and I don't know how to do that. I can admit where I have faults.
Yeah, I've always been the kind of person to teach everyone, even though I've taught a lot of people who've turned around and backstabbed me, but I don't want to talk about it because, well, of course now the stream's going down again. God damn it! Like I said, I've taught a lot of people. I've showed a lot of people how to do it, and I've told you I'd be willing to show you how to do it. I even told you what to get it going.
Right.
The well of knowledge is there if you're willing to ask.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to co-host. I wanted to do a joint show with somebody for a while. I mean, you could just be honest with me. My standard's too fucking high.
Well, I never said that.
I'm just saying, is it too high of a standard to ask someone to show up when we say we are? Am I in the wrong at all?
Never said that either.
No, I know. I'm just asking a question. Do you think maybe I'm behind the times? Maybe I'm old school in the sense of 5 minutes early, you're on time, you're late, you might as well not show up at all. Is that just old school thinking? Am I past my prime? Am I a dinosaur?
If you're trying to imply that I think that way, then you are certainly mistaking who I am as a person.
No, I'm not implying that. I'm just saying, am I missing something here? The new generation, do they just put scheduled stream for noon and they show up at 2? They show up at 1:30. Who cares? Like, I'm just saying, like, is scheduled streams it's not even a big deal when it's scheduled. People just go live whenever. It's just a question. All right, it's a stupid question. Let me get to the real question. At 11:55 a.m. today, what were you doing?
I was out fucking cold.
You were asleep?
I was in my mother's room sleeping next to her guard dog. The door that was supposed to be for Bodhi, but he's currently in the urn. And I'm staring across from the room.
So, I mean, did you have an alarm set?
Yeah, I had everything set up, ready to go, and I don't know what the fuck happened. Because it wasn't blurring when I woke up, and no one came in and turned it off.
It was an oversleep issue.
Completely overslept. Because it was supposed to wake me up at 11:30, actually. So I would run in, feed my dogs, come down here, double check my camera, because I got it, like you see, I've got a new setup and everything going. I spent all night last night by myself trying to get it all set up. And now my shoulder's fucked today because of it. So now I've got like twitching and tingling sensations because my medication's wearing off. And I'm kind of stuck like this apparently for like the next 3 months, whether I like it or not.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm going to end my personal stream, and then let me hop on the Discord and the computer on screen, and let's see where you're at on the show. If that's cool with you.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you in a little bit.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, that hurts. Oh, Christ. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to explain it like this. My personal life has not been great since my stepfather's passed away. My mother's health is rather piss poor, so I'm trying to step up to help her while my brothers are working full time. And it's not been easy. And, of course, the stream died again. Is it completely down this time? Let me double check. Oh, it is completely down. Yeah, why is it not? Okay. Why is it? I'm not using my phone. Come on, go away. That way. Is it, are we here? Because YouTube just completely died on my end. Just completely died. Uh-oh. Boy. Why is it so low? That's so... Why is it... Why is it... All right, are we there, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know in the chat if we're there, because I'm getting because OBS is telling me that nothing's working, but YouTube says that I'm okay. So I'm not quite sure. I can't tell. You guys will let me know in the chat before I continue further. Because if I'm having Wi-Fi issues, then I'm gonna have to shut the stream down and figure out what's going on. So give me a 1 in the chat if we're still good. If we're not, legitimately, I have no idea what the hell's happening on the Wi-Fi issue thing too. That's fucking weird as hell. OBS might be. Don't tell me the copy of OBS I got is fucking broken. This is. Oh, that's fuck me. Okay, that's really not good. Let me. That's fucking weird. Okay, well, let me do this real quick. Swap it over. That's fucking weird. I don't know what exactly is happening now. Besides, because most of the other devices are turned off. So let me swap over on something real quick. Oh wait, why don't I just cut the wire, cut from there completely? Let's see if that helps with reconnecting. Okay, now I'm starting. There we go. Now let's see. Are we working now? Yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now it looks like it's working. Fuck me. So, no wonder why so many people go to fucking StreamYard. No wonder why. Jesus Christ, that is annoying as hell when it's not working. All right, there we go. Now I'm back. I completely lost connection for a minute there, ladies and gentlemen. Totally just fucking lost connection. Oh yeah, I forgot. Give me a second. Let me change the camera I'm on. There we go. Totally fucking lost connection there for a second. Just totally gone. Like, I don't know what the hell happened, but I had no connection. I had nothing there. Oh. So, now let me try. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Yes. All right, there we go. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Legitimately, I have no idea what happened there. But I just totally lost connection. Give me 1 second. What was it? Shoot me. I gotta hop off this call right here. And I got that. Oh yes, thank you. Really? Go away, damn it. No, I've clicked the X button like 500 times. What is this? What is this madness? All right, no, maybe it's working. Maybe now it'll fucking function. Cause goddamn, nothing else likes to function.
Am I on air?
Yeah, now you're on air after fucking fighting with the goddamn Wi-Fi again for the 1500 fucking time in a row. I really need to get a second Wi-Fi source, but I don't have the money for it. And I want to hook up an Ethernet connection, but I don't have an adapter for that either. It's like, goddamn.
Let's see. So how far are you in the episode?
I was at the I'm at the 3-hour mark. Let me see.
All right, play a few minutes of it. Let's get our feet wet on it.
And let me hit selection. Let's see. Come on. Why? What are we doing? Why did it switch cameras? What the fuck? That's what I got. OBS is a dick. All right. Come on. Function with me. Thank you. There we go. Ah! That was a bad decision. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, man, for that later. Oh, fuck.
You're doxxed.
Yeah, legitimately. I'm not joking when I said I actually injured my shoulder. I really fucking did. It's been bad.
You doxed yourself.
I'm gonna beat my fucking whatever the fuck their name is to the punch. Streamlabs ain't better. Eli, don't even start that with Streamlabs. Streamlabs for the longest time was fucking bullshit garbage on Mac OS. And only until recently, I'm gonna rant about that for a minute now, because I'm fucking pissed. The Streamlabs was bullshit.
Guys. So we're gonna make a little poll. Can you make a poll?
Let me see. I should be able to, because I'm a mod on here. Oh, I might. God damn it. Let's see.
So let's see what the audience wants.
Should
RJ quit?
What the hell's up?
Clout chasers.
Every message. What the fuck? Oh, I got switch channels. Give me a second and let me switch channels because it's not letting me do it through the mod through the mod chat. That's fine. Whatever. Switch count. That's fine. Don't give a shit. Keep it going. What? Oh, fuck you. Let's see. Come on. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, don't give a shit. Let me fucking set up the. Oh, is this a desktop thing? Don't tell me it's a desktop thing. I gotta fucking pull it up on desktop and do it, don't I? God damn it. Of course. Why am I not surprised? Yay. Why am I not surprised? Let's see.
Are you flustered?
A little bit, because you would think you'd be able to do it on mobile, but no. No, I don't want to go to Streamline.
Without showing it on screen, your DMs.
But
check your phone. Just check it from your phone. Show it on screen.
Oh no, I've got OBS showing full screen.
Okay.
Okay. Why the hell is Streamlabs open up? Why is Streamlabs? I don't want that. I don't want YouTube. Pull YouTube up, damn it. Now where the hell is fucking God? Really? Oh, kidding me. You are kidding me. Let's see. Oh, fuck off, Scooter. It was not because I was jacking off. Not even fucking close. So let's see. Yeah, I have to do it on desktop for some fucking reason. Let's see.
When you read it, let me know, and then we'll play the clip and react and go on with the show. But don't read it out loud. It's for your eyes only.
You're an asshole. You are an asshole. Fucking, I did nothing to you. Making fun of me. Oh, what the fuck? OBS? OBS is being a
You
dick.
did read it?
I read that, asshole. I got the poll up and running. Oh, I could have done it from OBS? God damn it.
RJ quit Lolcow Clout Chasers.
Fucking.
I've been wronged for the last time.
Okay, here we go. That's how I can check it. Well, the poll should be up and running. Everybody should see it. Well, it's up on my end. It says, should RJ quit Clout Chasers? Okay, good. The poll's up, I think. I have no idea. OBS is being a prick to me. Well, I'll be taking my cocktail medication shortly. So at this point, from here, I was at where she was going on about fucking safe work environments. Oh, God, she was.
The irony is not lost, man. The irony is not lost.
Before you came on, I made the statement: anybody who's a blue collar worker that's watching her should stop fucking watching her, because clearly she has no idea what the fuck safe work environments are. She's on a show called Lolcow Live. She hosts a show called Lolcow Queens. What does the name imply? Oh, I wonder. Maybe it's a show about a bunch of fucking degenerates. Ah! You think you'd fucking figure that shit out by now, man? You think you would? Oh, got a headache. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, I want to go. The other thing was she was blaming Keemstar for Richie. You didn't tell me that she blamed him for Richie. I wish I knew about that part. Oh God, I was laughing my ass off when I heard that. Wait, it's your fault. You should be doing the background checks. You're the one who went on a fucking dating show. That's like blaming the dating show for the serial killer that got on the show. Like, what are they supposed to do? Know that he was a notorious murderer? They had no reason to suspect it. So why would they suspect that he's some kind of predator like you were claiming, which we already know you lied anyhow. And so many of the comments pointed out you lied. You lie, you lie, you lie, you lie.
It's crazier with Richie.
This Keemstar fucking like, I was protecting you. Yeah, you fucking gnome. You fucking gnome sweeping ass motherfucker. You're like, sweep, 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 sweep. Fucking asshole. I wish people would sweep for me like that. God damn.
Let me go get my broom.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. Let's continue the clip from where I left off.
You don't know what it's like. You don't know because you'll never even be able to do something like this in the first place. So shut the fuck up.
So if it's such a dream job, why the fuck are you threatening to quit it every day?
I threatened to quit it.
The after show super chatted $19.99.
Oh,
What happens if you get partnered or have a sponsor and she makes accusations against them? It will ruin all future relationships. Kane's Corner super chatted $25.81. All right, Becky,
Super chats are brutal.
$29.88. We get
Oh my
it.
God.
You're a professional victim and don't want to listen to people. Might want to rewatch the cancer arc to know how this is gonna go. Gamma Vortex super chatted $20. Becky,
2988.
think you don't feel safe?
Well, I call her super victim Becky 2988 because she's a super victim. That's her superpower, is being a victim. That is her fucking superpower, is being a fucking victim. Just I don't know any. I've met some people in my life legitimately that blamed everything else for their problems. And I went, if this is how I'm acting, like, someone shoot me now. Just don't let me live. I don't want to be like this person. Don't let me be like this person. Like that, it's like, oh, it was back in my day when we used to do this thing. Like, oh my God, really? We're gonna go with the back in my day? You're like fucking what, 30? Like that's how long ago?
Becky's like 40.
40 and like fat as fucking Review Tech is. I wouldn't be surprised if her tipples connected together too.
Men are just as much as a victim as women are.
You know what's bullshit? Do you know what's bullshit?
What?
Super chatted $21.67. You can
No one
all
cares,
imagine
Paul.
Richard Masucci excitedly fantasizing about this outstanding earning opportunity.
One more.
He will review this and be ready to jiggle his huge chest for our entertainment.
One more
Becky,
after this.
have you tried appearing offline? Devanon's missing teeth. Liz, super
two
chatted
more after this.
$20.
Bear with me.
At this point, Keen should just take a tape deck, go out in his backyard in a jumpsuit and a headband and put on some 80s music. Do some jumping jacks and call it Fat Camp LOL. Braden Hockley super chatted $19.48. Can't wait for Becky's apology later.
Here's the problem, and here's what's inherently
Alex T.
unfair about me
Strong
having to
Fawn.
solve.
Super chatted $34.79. From a person who is a SA victim from a guy called Ben Faulkner F off first don't know I'm also male. Scott Dude 814
This is
super
the
chatted
last one.
$20. She literally lied about RTU and Richie. She is a walking false
There it is.
allegation.
All right, guys.
RTU was right.
All right, guys, stop.
RTU
Was right.
Man.
That.
Oh no. It so pains me that he was right about her.
Oh, God damn it. I don't want to acknowledge it. I don't want to acknowledge it. I do not want to acknowledge that he was right. I have to acknowledge that he was right. God damn it.
Did you happen to have the oh shit sound?
No, I did get that on last night. Because Discord locked off my soundboard again. So I have to go back and delete some to get it on there. Which pisses me off.
You know what? You should have told me. The reason you were late, you should have told me it was Discord's fault. I would have believed you.
Well, to be honest with you, they've actually changed the interface again. So now I'm relearning on the fly how it works. And this is pissing me off again. Because I did get that because I'm on the developer side of it. So I'm supposed to be getting emails of when they do this shit. And I'm not getting those emails. And I'm kind of pissed.
Oh, what's the poll result sitting at?
It is sitting at 2 so far saying no.
So 100% I should stay on?
So far. Oh my God.
All right, let's play a little more of the clip, and I have an idea about how I would stay on.
This is gonna be entertaining.
For a while. Go ahead, Becky.
I don't want to be in a work environment where people are always bringing up SA either, and you're fucking responsible for that because you just brought it up today. How about you ban that fucking bitch?
You brought it up.
I don't understand why.
I want to make it very clear. You brought it up.
Are you fucking kidding me? He brought it
Nick
up
Stone
when
F
you
super chatted $20. Must be
Oh my
Becky's time of the month. She still gets periods at her age.
Jesus
I
Christ.
fucking cry. Put the shit on
month, all month.
pause.
I-
Pause it.
He also
Listen,
stated that men can't get sexually assaulted.
he said that if I go into Mike's RV, I might accuse Mike of something, of him doing something. That was bringing up fucking SA, you
fucking
idiot.
might.
Now they think it's
I
okay to
would
bring it up again. You are the worst environment to work in as a woman. You
But now you see why we had to cover this shit instead of RTU. You've seen it. This is a full fucking Lolcow meltdown.
Oh my god, that's not even a Lolcow meltdown. This is straight up. This is one of reminds me of an old co-worker of mine when I was working at Six Flags. I know I'm telling a bit of a personal story. Who was a boss that was exactly like this. I mean, to the fucking T, she was exactly like this. And anytime me and Wokey made a joke at her, she would have the biggest fucking mental breakdown, crying about it. And me and him would look at each other and go, "Is she what? Is she on the time of the month again? What the fuck happened?" She hated me. She really hated me. I'm like, she at every opportunity she got, she would make a snarky comment at my direction. I'd be like, all I said was hi. I say hi, and then that's your reply back is I'm an asshole. What did I do?
Oh my god.
Really, fucking, she really does remind me of some old bosses of mine. Like, goddamn, fucking professional victim over here. Professional victim. She's a professional victim. I think I sound like a broken record at this point, and I keep repeating that. That's all I can say.
So I have thought about the punishment that you need to take for me to stay on the show. Since we saw the poll results, they want me here. So there's a punishment I have in mind. And see how committed you are. Are you ready for your punishment?
Go ahead.
It's going to be a viral moment, too, by the way. It's going to be so viral. It's going to go on TikTok. It's going to be on Twitter. It's going to be everywhere if you actually follow through with this punishment. Are you ready?
What is it?
You got to shave your eyebrows. That's a long silence, brother.
Well, first, I got a fucking referees meeting this weekend. I don't know if I want to walk in there looking like a fucking cancer patient.
Hey, that's fine. You can referee with no eyebrows. What are people saying in the chat? Do they want you to shave those eyebrows?
Oh, fucking
Let's
trolls.
start a chant. Shave it, shave it, shave it.
Hell no.
So, what, you're not gonna do the punishment?
Yeah, I gotta take a look. Where's my camera at? I gotta shave my eyebrows, actually. I legitimately do. I got a fucking unibrow going on.
All right, let's do it. He's gonna shave his fucking eyebrows for me to stay on Lolcow Clout Chasers. Do it, man.
Just try not to remember to cut my eyelids.
Yeah, just be careful.
Last thing I did is get fucking shaving cream in my eye. Like, so why'd you go to the hospital this time? Because I got shaving cream in my eye trying to shave my eyebrows. Add on to the fucking list of injuries I've got.
Fucking awesome. This is gonna be fucking awesome. This is gonna go viral.
But I know some people are gonna enjoy it. I know that for fucking certain. Because one of them is in the chat talking about right now, asshole.
Oh yeah, let's fucking go. Shaved eyebrows.
Don't fucking get it. Roll your eyes. I don't care. I'm ready to quit.
Yeah,
Why is no other woman having these?
Fucking quit, damn it.
Oh, go ahead, Jordan. Sorry.
I wish you would quit.
My biggest point. It's not fair to bring me up here to stop this online because I.
Wait a minute. What's? You're not gonna do it?
What?
Are you gonna shave those eyebrows?
I already said yes.
I mean, well, let's do it then. This is the viral moment. Shave the eyebrows, and we'll keep doing the rest of the show without you having eyebrows.
I don't have my razor equipment around me at all. All my equipment is upstairs in the bathroom.
Go ahead. I'll entertain the show. Play the clip. I'll entertain the show while you're gone.
Let's see. Can I get it? There.
Your fucking character, you morons! It's been leaked all over. Everyone knows Mike writes scripts. It's not me who lies. It's my fucking character that
Well,
does.
stop playing it. Stop playing that character.
It's your character that does it, guys.
This is
Your
the
character.
You tell me this is fake. Stop being fake. Let's have a conversation.
Okay. So only your character is saying Savage can't go, right? Only the character is saying Savage can't go, right? So Savage can go?
Hey.
The after show super chatted $19.99. Take those crocodile tears and swim away, humanity.
I just don't see that as an excuse. Like, all of us play a character to an extent. Everybody that does this is taking their character and turning it up to 11. Like, no, we're not actually this vile in like real life in our personal interpersonal relationships.
No.
Yeah, I'm not over here fucking breaking out in freestyles as I walk into Walmart, you know?
I'm actually nice to you in private from time to time. I would never do that publicly.
Oh, dude, she's having a full mental breakdown right now.
I think she needs a break, like a break. Like, she just needs 24 hours or maybe even 48 hours to clear her head. Like, she's not being rational right now because of the sunk cost fallacy.
She goes, I'm not lying, my character is.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, it's wild to claim that you play a character online while doing the exact thing your character does. Like, it's so wild.
It's wild to generalize that this is a bad work environment for women when no other women in the network are having issues with it but her.
You know what's another bad work environment for women? The entire internet. Maybe don't put that on Keemstar.
I mean, all she has to do is just not talk to Savage and go and make lots of money. That's the issue we're having here. Go, make money, ignore one person.
Yeah, seems really easy.
What she means when she says that we have her playing a character is early into the shows. Me and Keem saw her being overly nice.
We know what you mean by that.
Yeah.
Having her play a character,
which was just on the fucking show.
She's
And we
fucking
told her,
scripted
don't play
as
that.
all hell.
Mental breakdown requires a brain in the first place.
She's been told a million times to stop playing.
Exactly. She has no fucking brain.
Nice motherfucking, just be you, because that's the real Becky, and the real Becky's entertaining as fuck.
Yeah.
And that's
Becky's
the
a
thing.
fucking
If she's
monster.
ever proven that this is the real her, it's today. This is wild, man. I mean, there's
Lee, I'm
fucking
saying
mouth-breathing
this.
retards.
We live in a world where Boogie's
why is
right
someone in
and
the chat saying
RTU is
worst
right
episode ever?
about somebody.
Today's show's been awesome.
It just froze
Well,
over.
it's been a little repetitive, but it's been a good episode. Like, we've been.
I mean, live streams can be
Retreading
repetitive.
shit.
People come in and out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's part of it.
Bro, if I can sit here, we've been here for 3 hours now. If I can sit here for 3 hours and be good to sit here another hour, I think it's been a pretty good show.
Oh, you know what else is really competitive? The fucking cancer arc, but you know, people loved it. So
Or the Rich. Remember, we did Rich for fucking 7 or 8 days.
Biggins 24 super chatted
Been doing Rich for 7 or 8 months or longer.
In 1992, Perry
He's easy
Caramello
content to
gave
milk
Randy a
from.
BJ for 3 SAG vouchers.
And Randy. I don't know what that means.
let me say again, when I brought this up, the liability I'm talking about is Becky's certainly a pathological liar. Most fat people are. That's just the reality of it, right? I stand by that as much as I stand by the fact that I'm breathing air right now. most fat people learn to lie to compensate for how they are treated. Becky is one of them.
Well, I think Becky weaponizes being a woman, Boogie.
Oh, I think she does too, among all the things she does.
I'm not allowed to comment on it. Otherwise, that would be me saying that she lied about Richie. So if I even say, hey, Becky's playing the victim. Oh, are you saying I lied about Richie? Like, so even that's getting manipulated. It's like, whatever.
Just like Boogie, make it sense. Yes, I'm a pathological liar. How many times have I admitted that on the show? And I don't know if Mike and Jordy are willing to admit that they have lied a lot in their past too.
Yeah, Mike lied, but you didn't know that Richie was underage when they got together.
My big thing with this is like I see the parallels between what she's saying and what she's doing with things I've heard in private from people, and it all lines up to be her actual personality. Like.
I specifically was worried that
I don't use electric. I use
Savage might end up being alone in one corner of the fucking
old school style.
They get into it,
I don't use straight blades.
And Becky comes back and says it was way worse.
Make sure we see it on camera.
That's what I was worried about.
Like my
again, I'd be one.
I don't use straight blades just because I don't trust my hands. My hands shake too much.
Yeah, don't. All right. But Tim, this is how far you're willing to go for the fans, brother.
It's been a while since I've actually shaved. Let's see.
This is the kind of shit that keeps me on the show, gets us viral, gets the fans respect back for being late.
And then
fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Hell, if I had a fucking mirror, better mirror than the camera I have right now.
You can get some shaving cream and slather that shit on. Hell yeah, bro. Hey, you gotta make this a short later. That's for sure.
All right, hey, there you go. That's what you're getting. Oh shit! I already got blood.
Oh,
That's great.
Wait a minute. That's not shaved. That's not shaved all the way, man. Are you gonna cheap out on the fans?
Well, I got blood now. That's great.
Okay. Nope. All right. Forget the blood. We don't want that on YouTube. Forget the shaving the eyebrows. There's another punishment that you can do that doesn't involve razors. Okay? We'll make it up to the fans. It's another punishment on your head.
What?
Do you want sauce? Do you want flour?
I don't even have any spare flour. Yeah, I have flour.
Dump the flour all over you on camera.
I'll record that and post it later.
No. Whatever punishment we do, we gotta do this right now for our fans on camera.
Well, I can't get to the kitchen. My trans sister is working in there with wigs, where I keep the flour at.
Wait. Hold on.
Yes.
Okay. Add ketchup.
My fridges are barren, if you were not aware. I didn't fucking cut myself really good.
Do you have anything?
Yes. Do what?
You have.
Legitimately, I don't really have much of anything.
Around the room.
Let's see. Like nothing of sauce or anything like that in my room. I don't keep food. All I have is like water and soda.
You have soap?
I have alcohol. Alcohol and hydrogen peroxide.
Oh, alcohol like that? Okay, we don't want to mess with that.
Yeah, no, I got like the medical stuff. Because I don't drink at all, and I really fucked my finger up. Damn.
Not shave more of your eyebrows.
Actually, I didn't do too bad of a job. Now I'm looking at him.
I mean, they need to be like weird ass eyebrows, like no hair.
I can't walk in there looking like a cancer patient.
Hey, is there a law against having no eyebrows?
My association I work for actually, yes, it states unless you got a medical reason, you're supposed to have well-groomed eyebrows. Don't ask me why.
Look, I'd hate to derail the show, but we have to think of a punishment for you. We have to do this punishment. We got to do it like today, like now. So, like, what can you do for a punishment?
Let's see. Let's see, I got. Hold on 1 second. Oh, give me a second. Okay. Mash my finger up.
By the way, if you don't find something, I have a request from a viewer.
It's a concoction that I made last night.
What is that?
It's extremely watered down Nuka-Cola that's like a sauce turned into a or like a syrup that's turned into a soda, and looks nasty as hell.
Pour it on your head.
Yeah, let me grab a towel so it doesn't go all over the fucking place.
That's fine.
One second. All right.
Oh my God, he's gonna do
Get
it.
the
Oh,
camera
man,
on.
let's do it.
All right.
Oh man, this is gonna be so
There
good.
goes nothing. That's
How
cold.
bad does it smell? How bad does it smell bad too? You gotta describe the smell too, bro. Hey. So a fan did suggest, okay, that was the punishment from me to get me back on board with the show. But the fans need a punishment. The fans need something. And I did have a fan that wanted something. Do you have lipstick?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn. Do you have a wig?
I used to, but that has disappeared to the four fucking winds of the earth.
All right. Well, how about this? While we think of a punishment for the fans to get from you, let's watch the second clip of our segment and let's react to it, and we'll think of a punishment fans can have for the sake of the fans. So, brainstorm in the chat, if you will, and let's continue.
I'll take
Because
that.
me and you or Keem are getting the cabins, and then like Mike is getting an RV, Becky might be the RV Mike, and then
Guys,
everybody else, whatever.
guys.
Clip 2
And then,
starts
like,
at
the RV with Mike.
3:14.
Guys,
And most
We're
people
at
will
that
get the
point.
main house.
guys, here's the thing. What if Becky is at Fat Camp, right?
Let me guess. This is when she. Oh God, hops back in. Oh Christ.
Daisy how to fight when the middle school bully was picking on her too much last year. Really nice of you,
Elementary school.
Boogie.
All right, Becky, it is not cool that you're ruining my Fat Camp.
Here's the thing. If I felt unsafe before, I feel even worse now because now you've made it an even more unsafe environment because you guys have listen, because this is the last thing I'm fucking saying on it, because now you've guaranteed that if anything actually does happen and if I speak up about anything, no one's gonna believe me.
Then don't put yourself in a
Then stop
position.
playing the
Stay in a
victim.
public place. Stay in the main house. You'll be fine.
And that is why I'm not
Hey, I got a
going.
question.
So now you have your answer.
There's someone messaged me and said you said on stream that your sister had wigs in the kitchen.
My trans sister does.
But can you ask her to borrow a wig?
No, they're all for paying clients.
They're paying clients. Okay, but you can't. People really want the sauce on the head thing. You really can't just run to the kitchen real quick. It's your kitchen and go get us some sauce.
I wish, but if I get in her way, that turns into a 3-hour-long freaking fight that I don't want to be a part of.
It's the fucking kitchen, bro. If you needed to eat something or go get something, it's your kitchen. Are you gonna tell us all on stream you can't go to your own kitchen?
Let's see. Let me go real quick. I do need to get some water anyhow. 'Cause my stomach's killing me.
Yeah, you gotta get water anyhow. You got ketchup?
I have little ketchup packets.
Do you have a bottle of ketchup, mustard, relish, anything like that? Mayonnaise?
No, just the packets. We haven't gone grocery shopping yet.
Syrup? You got any maple syrup?
We haven't had that in like 6-7 months now.
You got any milk?
Oh no, I don't touch milk. That is for mother's coffee.
Do you have another soda?
I have more of the Nuka-Cola stuff.
No. More Dr. Pepper.
No, that's out. I wasn't joking when I said.
You have water.
Yeah, we have to have water.
So you have water. That's basically it. You got no food in the fridge?
No,
Food.
we had some food, but like nothing cooked.
Like what? Give me some examples.
Raw meats.
Raw meat. All right, what about this? Just take your shirt off the rest of the stream. I'm disgusted. Take the shirt off.
Oh, I gotta
RTU, take your shirt off the rest of the stream.
get ready to see some very hairy nipples.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't ever shave my
see if this
chest.
Yeah, let's see if this pleases the fans. And since you brought up that you didn't shave your chest, if you don't mind shaving it while you're go ahead and shave your chest too.
Oh shit! Yeah, there you go.
And we'll watch the rest of the clip while we'll watch the next part of the clip while you're shaving your chest.
I don't. What was it? Seriously, my brother Roderick would bitch at me about my nipples every time I would go to get dressed. I'd be like, "The fuck you? Why are you staring at me?"
They would like you to pinch your nipples. I'm getting messages from fans who
Jesus Christ
about you being late. They would like you. Your nipples.
My hands are cold as fucking ice. That's what makes it worse.
We gotta make this and this is a short too. This is definitely a short.
This whole segment's gonna be Tim's gets punished. I'm sure Trying who's watching right now is probably fucking enjoying this. Little bastard that he is.
Well, you know what? I have to say, I thought you didn't give a shit about our fans because you were late, but I gotta say, you're willing to put yourself through these punishments. I gotta say, I'm very fucking happy about it. Like, I'm not happy about what I'm seeing on screen, but I'm happy you're willing to go through it. Now, let's see what Becky does when she has to try to go through it with Keemstar.
From what I've heard so far, goddamn. I hate to be her fucking coworker. I'd hate every part of it.
Period. I guess at this point, because now I'm really not safe.
You're ruining my event.
You ruined it for yourself,
ruining my event.
Could have been settled any other number of ways. You've now made it, and I'm watching the chat, and I see what they say. None of them fucking believe me with a single word I say because of the way that you've positioned me to the audience. So I'm not fucking going.
Because of
The after show super chat $19.99.
Turn on your camera.
Get the
Turn on your camera.
bypass ready if you expect an apology from her.
Turn on your camera, please. Turn on your camera.
You've promised me in the past that anytime I try to speak up for myself, I have to hear about everybody bringing up my essay, bringing up everything
super
else.
chatted
You're doing it in the fucking
$23.99. Becky, I got 5 words for you. Trust in Keem.
I don't trust
That's
it
3
when it comes
words,
to
bro.
this.
That's not even 5 words.
Answer every day.
I couldn't even want to get 5 fucking words in. You only got 3. Thanks for the money, dummy. Fucking stupid. 5 words, trusting Keem. Motherfucker, that's 3. Can you not do math? Can you not do basic math? Even me, without my shirt on, could do basic math. That's 3. So what's the other 2?
So here's our rule of thumb, okay? You did the punishment for me. You did the punishment for the fans. I'm no longer going to be mad if you're late. But every time you're late, it comes with a punishment. Do you agree, sir?
I agree.
Perfect. Then we are rock solid. Let's fucking roast the shit out of Becky now. Put your damn shirt on. No one else wants to see it anymore. We're done with that.
I'll say it's fucking. I don't understand why it's so cold in my room, but it's hot outside. I don't get it. When it's hot outside, it's freezing fucking cold in my room. When it's freezing fucking cold, it's like hotter than Hades in my room.
But now the fans have another reason to tune in. Because if they don't see we're live on time every week, they're going to know when we start a show, there's going to be a punishment. So next time, have your sauces ready. If you were late, have your sauces ready, sir. All right. So what do you think so far about the Becky situation?
This I think I said it at the start of the stream. It is the definition of a professional fucking victim. I have never seen one who has been more more professional. She has a talent for being a victim. I gotta know what she was like when she was a teenager. Like, I want to talk to her parents about her when she was a teenager. Because God, this is what she acts like as an adult. I want to know what she was like when she was a teenager. Fuck.
We'll dig her through and through. That's why. Fucking whore, a hoe. Bag hoe.
And I'm like, it explains why RTU was so like hell bent on getting her, because I used to think like the super chat talked about it, he's right. I used to think that he was just fucking jealous ex and didn't care about it. I understand why he asked now. It makes a hell of a lot of sense why he asked, because if you were remotely trying to make any kind of move on her, she just fucking assumes that you're gonna rape her. Just no wonder why he asked. It makes so much sense now.
Deserve each other.
Deserve each other just because to fucking describe that. It's fucking a match made in hell.
And this is another rule. We will try to keep episodes to 2 hours, but if we run into Lolcow Cafe, fuck the competition. The competition can chase our ass if we have to.
There's a reason why everybody's chasing our clout. There's a reason why.
Yeah, they're chasing our clout.
Chasing our fucking clout, assholes.
I don't see anybody else shave part of their eyebrow, not even the whole eyebrow. It would look better if you shaved the whole eyebrow. You only shaved part of it. And you poured stuff on your head, some weird concoction. You took your shirt off and twisted your nipples. You, sir, took the punishment. Unlike Becky, who can't go to fat camp.
or fucking review tech too to go with it.
Review Tech ate crickets on a pizza. You did not even sink that low, sir. Not even close to that low.
Oh, I just threw up in my mouth with that one. I taste the vomit from that one. And he fucking sat on a pizza too, bare ass, and ate it. Like, I don't understand how he fucking didn't get any. Oh, think about that anymore. I don't know why I brought that up.
Oh God!
I brought that. See, I brought that on myself. I brought that one on myself. Let's continue.
This is what
Shut
they do,
up,
Becky. This is
Boogie.
the
God,
job.
me and
This is
her
the
having a
job. This is the
conversation.
job.
Becky, listen, okay? You came in saying that you're going to be a victim. You're already a victim because of threats and da-da-da. You're amping up and it wasn't a legitimate concern because you know that that's not happening.
It doesn't matter, but what I'm saying now is if everybody didn't hate me enough before, they extra hate me, and you know that when you bring me in here. I was crafted just for people to hate me. So when I need to be backed up, I need it from you, because they are not unbiased.
Got my backup. You got my backup. I told you you will be safe.
Oh, where's my backup
This
now?
is King saying, I got the shovel out. I got the broom out for you.
Backup that you will respect my decisions when I say I don't feel
He's like, you didn't brush hard enough.
I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Jordy. I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Jordy. I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Jordy. Showing you respect does not mean bowing down to your retarded fucking demands. I'm your fucking friend. I will not.
Becky, you do that for Team. You do that for Team.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for you to say it. He does the same thing for fucking Keemstar. Fucking unbelievable. This is a level of stupidity I didn't know was possible. It's like, what the fuck? I swear to God, I've never seen a group of more dysfunctional people. And I've been in multiple entertainment businesses. I've worked at mill shops. I've been a fucking cook at Waffle House. And I've never seen a more dysfunctional group of people than I have here. Just functional.
Look, we're the model of functionality. They could take lessons from us.
It's unbelievable, man. Oh, Christ. I'm going to continue playing that clip. I'm going to grab my little med kit and bandage up my finger because I fucked it up, apparently. Gave me...
You told me to do. I'm not your fucking slave.
All right,
You
play it
stupid
out.
fucking cunt.
$99. But yet you allow
Another
Boulder
one.
Unicorn, who totally doxed Becky, sit in these chats for $5. Becky, I would chew off my arm before I ever let trash like Savage
It's
steal
Sunday.
your shine.
Okay, just so
May
you
I
know.
suggest mace
Okay,
in a
wow.
well-ventilated area.
Okay, see, this is the stupid thing that these idiots do. They're like, you let Vulgar Unicorn, who decks Becky, sit in these chats. I don't know who Vulgar Unicorn is.
I can confirm I have screenshots.
He's one of our donators, Keem. He's
Okay,
one of our major donators.
But I'm the first time.
listen,
Wait, no, stop. You're gonna listen to me. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. The first time, right? And you're saying I let them sit in here.
Well,
Go
I'm
fuck
telling you now. You
yourself.
know about it. Would you
Well,
like me
Keem
to
is
dig
not
up a screenshot
responsible
for you
for
right
everything.
now? I'll take the time.
And we'll ban them. But this is what I'm talking about. You're a fucking, that person is a fucking fake victim, the truth. You want to sit there and act like, oh, we're allowing this to happen. That's a
Tibble
fucking
super
fake
chatted
cry, fake bullshit. I'm a victim.
Becky's crafting recipe is a pig head and 5 raw beef.
This was big talk in the community about 2 weeks ago because Savage was dying. This is a whole separate fucking issue. Savage and the Milkers
But
know
it's
they
a-
were told
but it's
about
a
it.
false-
He's
it's a
been banned
false-
from multiple channels.
It is a false allegation that we're allowing your doxer to be in our chat. That is false. I didn't even
Well,
know.
Right now, why don't we ban him now? Because he has dogs.
Keem is
So now
telling
you
the
know.
truth.
And now I know, and now we are banning them. But it's false, and this is what I'm talking about. It's false when you say, if I go to Fat Camp,
Yeah,
I'm going to be
false,
attacked
Becky,
by
false
Savage.
allegations.
It's a
You're used
false
to doing that.
allegation.
It's not a false allegation. Allegations can only be over things that have happened in the past.
It's
or the
not a
present.
false
We're talking about
allegation.
a future
Allegations
here.
made by
And
me
I'm
are
not saying
true by
that she's
default.
going to. I'm saying I don't feel safe with it. And all that streams like this have done is make it so that if something really does happen, no one will believe me the same way that when I did really get assaulted, no one fucking believed that either. In the chat, you've got the after show.
No one does
donating,
believe
saying
you,
about
bitch.
it. I see
Take
Billy
a lie
Joe
detector
saying
test.
about it that I'm
The
lying
cops,
about
you fucking
Richie.
retard.
No one believes me. No one this, no one that. I wonder why no one believes you. Gee, I wonder why. It is because you fucking lie.
I'm sort of like turning into the camp of believe no women. Like present the evidence first.
Well, like, honestly, cause like I sit here, cause like it conflicts with me because I legitimately am and I know this is gonna sound like fucking the stupidest thing ever, but I am a feminist. I truly believe in equality and rights for women. Legitimately.
Feminist? Wait a minute, you're a feminist and you're a man?
Yeah, what you would call what's it called? Fuck me, there's a term
Come
for
on,
it.
son, you're gonna have to describe this to me.
So the idea is that I believe that it comes. Oh God, well, what era was it? The second wave feminism that believed that men and women were equal and all should be treated equal, meaning that if a woman slaps a man, the man has a right to slap her back. And if a woman wants to work in the same field as a man, that she should be allowed to work in the same field. And she does the same work as the same man, she should get the same pay as the man that works in the same field. However, I do not subscribe to the third or fourth wave feminism, which is all about revenge and destruction. My mother was
Fifth wave.
Oh, fuck no, not fifth wave. My mother is a second gen feminist. Legitimately, she marched up and down the streets of Atlanta for the rights of women workplaces here in Georgia. So I have a lot of respect for them. I don't have respect for feminazis like Becky over here that take advantage of that and shit all over the work that she did.
She's a sixth wave feminist.
She's more like 10. Because the rolls
she
keep
jumped in
rolling.
the pool. She jumped in the public pool and she made the 60 wave feminist.
She hit the pool and everybody got. It's like the skit from John Panette when he talked about he hit the pool, skidded off, and went into the parking lots. But A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to Z, and it crawls back, except for it's her. And she did just go from the parking lot.
I'm sure.
She bounced all the way to the other one's parking lot. They were like, "Who are you?"
I'm sure if you gave Becky enough time, she could come up with an allegation for every letter in the alphabet.
Oh my god! Fucking, you get 100 hours to come up with allegations based on every letter in the book.
Assault, bigamy, and she just goes A through Z on it.
Oh, I can't.
Xenophobia.
I wonder what the V's gonna be. Oh Christ! Fucking unbelievable cut waffle. She's a cut waffle. Oh God! And our viewership's been like spiking up to like 12, 15. People are fucking enjoying this. I guess they're enjoying my suffering.
Oh yeah, dude. They love to see some punishment action. They love to see Becky getting felted.
Hey, here you go. Here they can enjoy this too. They can enjoy the Band-Aid. I don't even know what I cut myself on. That's the part I can't figure out is what the fuck I cut myself on. Because it wasn't this. Because there's no, if you look, there's no blood. It's just hair from where I shaved my face yesterday. Yesterday or the day before, I don't remember. Because I got rid of the fucking pedo stash.
I was going to say, be lucky you didn't have a mustache left. I would have made you shave it into a Hitler stash as a punishment.
Oh, God. I would have just shaved the rest of that shit off after the live stream.
Oh, yeah, you would. You're like, that is gone after that. You'd get it the rest of the live stream, and then it's gone.
Yeah, because it fucking, because RTU would fucking be like, see, look, he's got a Hitler stash, therefore he's a fucking Nazi. You know he would. You know he would. That's the level he fucking snips to.
I really do hope your biggest enemies take the segment where you're doing punishments. They have some kind of win and W over you, and they just throw us more clout and attention instead.
Oh yeah, when they think they've won, but all they've really done is just gave me more attention, and I can just turn around and make fun of them.
There you go. There you go.
Cause no matter how much I twist my nipples, I can at least wise say I never fucking told my mom that I can't take care of my kids, nor have I ever tried to defend a pedophile ever in my lifetime. So fuck both of them.
Yeah.
Oh Christ! And just like I could say, I never dated Becky either. Thank God. I praise the Lord every day now. I'm going to praise the Lord every day that I did not date Becky. Because holy fuck. Oh, Christ. I feel bad for Richie. Oh, God, I feel so bad for Richie. Oh, feel so awful for him. Let's continue.
Like this.
So wait, Richie's friends, who he had multiple friends in here in this universe, right? They don't have a right to stick
Cynthia
up for him.
Breyer super chatted $20. Becky,
promised
many Queen fans love you. Please go.
I didn't hear you because the dono cut it off. Richie's friends don't have a right to defend him.
In the past, that if I need to do things or if I need to work and if people like that stop bothering me, you would get them booted out of the Discord. Now, this isn't Discord, although they exist in the Discord too. Why is it that every time I have to defend myself or bring up a concern, I have to deal with the SA being thrown in my face? You did it today as well, Keem, and now they're doing it because they follow your lead.
You brought that up. You brought it up.
When you said, let me ask you a question. When you said to Michael, if I try to sleep with him in my RV, now I might accuse him of SA or something else. That wasn't you bringing it up.
Your lies is why no one believes you.
The after show just continuing to felt her. And also, I noticed that Boogie's actually.
I love it.
I also just noticed Boogie's losing some weight. Like, he doesn't
He's
look.
been losing weight.
He doesn't look nearly as fat as he does too. Good on him, actually. Good on him.
He's about to go to fat camp. Yeah, he's about to go to fat camp too, and he's going to lose even more weight.
I'm actually happy that he's turning his life around. He's actually trying to take care of himself for once.
But, and this is a big but, Lolcow Live was at its best and most popular. Boogie was put through the ringer when he was suffering. The lies that he committed. That was Lolcow peak Lolcow cancer arc. You know.
Oh yeah.
Now Becky is sort of into that role.
Becky, God, she's worse. I don't even know how you could be worse than her. Excuse me, fucking Boogie. I don't know how you could be worse than Boogie, but she did. She figured that shit out. She got it down to a fucking T. Down to a fucking T. It's unbelievable. Let's continue.
Point period.
There's the after show who constantly they've dragged me on their show. They've lied about me and Richie. They platformed him after you got rid of him. How about you ban them right now? Do I have to turn into fucking wings and beg for you to ban people too? Or can he just do
one
it?
thing at a time. Michael Green, his RV, Fat Camp, is not you and Richie and your relationship in your house.
But you said I might accuse him of making a move on me or something.
Yes.
That's exactly what I accused Richie of, and you're bringing that shit back up.
You accused Richie of flirting with you?
You made the connection. You made the connection. You brought it up, and you made the connection.
That's a stupid argument. Don't try to just talk your way out of this one.
But
and
it
use
is the
sexual
truth.
logic.
That is what happened. You brought it up. You made the connection.
Situation where I accuse somebody of SA, and now you're turning around and saying I just randomly willy-nilly accuse people of SA.
This stream is a great build-up for Fat Camp. This will bring more eyeballs to the event. Well done.
Brought more viewers to the stream too, as usual. You're fucking welcome. Not like I get any credit for anything. I just get jumped on and called a professional victim, and everything else while they make the fucking money.
Oh, now it's about money.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Knew that was coming.
She wants to get out of Fat Camp. She wants out of Fat Camp, but without losing the money and reaping the benefits of Fat Camp. She's playing a dangerous game.
I fucking all of these fucking people the exact same way. Don't want to put the time in, don't want to put the effort in, but they want to reap the rewards of others and their hard work. I'm waiting for you to. I'm waiting for the comment towards me. I'm waiting for it.
Oh, we're good on that. We've moved on past that arc.
What was it? Someone told me, legitimately, this is like 3 months ago. Someone told me that I was banking on my father's career and his fame, and that was all I was ever going to be known for. And I said, I'd been doing YouTube long before people ever knew that my father was the gentleman Ken Timms. Long before anybody knew who I am connected to. Because I told him it was not because I'm ashamed of it, it's because I wanted to build my career off of my hard work. I'm like, but
you wanted to carve your own path. You wanted to carve your own path like Bronny James.
Yeah, and because if my father could do it, I'm sorry about the spit. If my father could do it, why can't I? What's stopping me? Because, and I'll talk a little bit about in the documentary, he had setback after setback after setback, from not being able to get in college because of scholarship problems, money issues, to working as an thing, to deal with drunk people, to becoming one of the most famous wrestlers of all time. If he could do it, why can't I do it? Why can't I achieve a similar goal? Not necessarily exactly what he did, because the times have changed, but why can't I achieve that level of fame?
We want that fucking clout. We need that fucking clout. We must have the fucking clout.
And that's why I've been pursuing it for over 10 years. And I can't believe 10 years I've been doing this. It is unbelievable to me that I've been here for 10 years. But I'm going to reserve that for my live stream, which is on Tuesday. And it starts at 7.
A decade of excellence. A decade of success. A decade of excellence. A decade of making the people happy. Of giving them what they want. It's the people's champ, AJ Timms. If you smell...
Oh! With the Timms.
What we're cooking.
Like I said, and I love the name of it. Let's celebrate a horrifying decade at the Den of Timms.
Best decade in human history. Look at all the shit that's happened the last 10 years. Everybody getting along in this country. Everybody holding hands, having a good time, getting along, world peace, you name it. This decade has been lit afire with grace and wonder and peace thanks to your content.
And there will never be anyone like me. Never. Never again.
The one and only.
I'm one of a kind for a reason. Unlike Becky, who's a dime a fucking dozen. And if you need proof, let the clip speak for itself.
This is why I said it was the dumbest thing you could have done, Keem. This is what really set me off the edge, over the edge today. It was the dumbest thing you could have done to insinuate that if I'm alone with a man, I'm going to make up some bullshit about them. And you know,
'cause you have.
That's not a smart thing to do.
I was talking about
You will.
It's a very smart thing to do because you're constantly playing the victim. And we're worried about it. It's a legitimate concern.
Trollolopta super chatted $20. Wow, Keen. You're right. Becky is a professional victim. I think she may be on Boogie's level of victimhood. They call her a pig for a reason. She squeals the loudest.
He's like, yeah.
You can pause the donations. I'm not listening to the chat tearing me apart, or I can go. Just let me know which one will. Can you pause them or not?
$20.
I don't stop
Becky,
donations
you have
on your
told the
show.
audience that men have nothing to worry about and that they can't be victims.
Concerns
Those
if
were
they
your
were.
words, which is entirely incorrect and damn right disrespectful. The audience
And can
deserves
men
an
be
apology.
victims? We should touch on that
guess we could-
subject.
Yes. Because I am actually a victim myself. And I have spoke somewhat about it, but I've never really...
Begged.
Let's see. 'Cause it draws...
Okay, right.
Oh, ha, 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 ha. But,
I was trying to like sneak that in there where you wouldn't catch it. You'd be like, yeah, that's what happened.
yeah, no, but I don't talk about what me and my ex did in the bedroom because I don't want to think about that. But
Anal sex, lots and lots of anal sex. Oh, hi ho, it's off to blow you go.
Jesus fucking Christ. What was
Why
it?
you have me on camera?
I actually kind of like this more than the other way around. But what was it? God, I lost contract. Here we go.
You're about to talk about your ex and break your NDA about that.
No, I'm not going to talk about my ex. What I'm going to talk about is what it does involve her, but it was not her fault. When I was working at Six Flags, and like I've told bits and pieces, so I'm going to tell the full story here. I was going to reserve this for my live stream, but you know what? Since the subject was brought up here, let's talk about it. I was working at Six Flags doing scare acting because it was 2019. I was coming off the year where me and Wolfgang had a very successful past year. And they called us back and said, we want you back. We didn't even have to do a tryout or anything. They said, we want you back. I worked in the alien abduction instead of Camp Slasher, where I was familiar with, because they needed alien doctors to experiment on. My particular room was called the disembowelment room, where they did the experimentations of sewing people together and ripping people apart. And
Wait, what? Are you into?
Oh, ha. No, that damn table pissed me off because it was like a 50+ pound fucking table, and they gave me these large alien gloves that I had to wear that made it to where I couldn't grip anything. I had to like Hulk maneuver stuff to get her inside because she was the corpse inside, and her job was to smack the table every single time because she would kick it with her knee pad, and the idea was to startle the people. Well, I had gotten injured that night because I got ran the fuck over by a group of people who were scared of the electrical shock room. That was the encagement room. Because the idea was that aliens came to Earth and started experimenting on people. And I got to work with a really old, great friend of mine. His name was Robert O'Shawnsley. And the reason I bring him up is because he passed away a few years ago.
You just doxed somebody on our show.
Oh, it's not a dox. I've talked about this man before. He's a musician. Was a musician, I should say. He passed away a few years ago.
Oh, okay. He's a public figure. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I forget. Rebel.
What are you doing?
Rebel Alliance, I think was the name of the band. Because he was in like 5 or 6 bands, and he was a bass player. And we never got to work together. I really regret not working with him because I wanted to so bad. But the pandemic made it where I couldn't do that. And so that's one of the few things. That's one of the few reasons why I don't like talking about the pandemic, was because I got cheated out of an opportunity. But that's besides the point.
Is that because concerts were canceled and stuff? So they kind of just
and he was liberal, non-conservative. So
so he was like, wear a mask, social distance, hide in your house for 5 years, all that shit.
Yeah, with him and his wife. To be fair, at that point, his health was failing, and I didn't know it at the time, but I later found out from his wife he had liver cancer, and that's why he was dying, and he didn't want to tell anybody. I wish I could get a hold of that video that we did for him. I gotta talk to his wife about getting that so I can post it sometime. Well, to get back to it, because I completely went off the rails. Well, to get back to the story, so I'm hobbling around. I decide, you know what, I'm just going to do my typical thing where I stand and act like a mannequin and then move forward and scare people. Well, this drunk 40-year-old woman with her husband, I suspect she was 40 years old. She's about as fat as Becky is. Her husband wasn't too far behind on the review tech side of it. We're drinking. And I don't know why they got in with the beers, but they did. And they brought in who I believe was a 17-year-old, a 16-year-old, and a 15-year-old girl. Their daughters. And I'm standing there. I smack the table. Boom, big scare, right? She goes, slams her hand right on my crotch, cranks down as hard as God would let her, and begin pulling with the words, "Let's go home, honey," coming out of her mouth. Now, I'm snatched onto the table. I'm trying to hang on for dear fucking life. My ex is kicking the table, punching the table. She's trying to get out because she's trying to get me free. The husband starts giggling, laughing. All three of the daughters point, laugh, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them started filming. And then...
Holy shit.
Yeah, and then it gets better, because then the 16-year-old came up to me and said, "So what kind of programming you specialized in?" and walked off. Security didn't do shit about it, neither did my boss. That's the full fucking story.
This is parents with their kids, and one of them grabbed your crotch, and they laughed.
Yep, and snatched. Didn't just grab, snatched.
And you told security and nothing was done.
Yep.
You hear that, Becky? We have an actual victim here. I mean, like, that's just horseshit, man.
Yeah, I don't really like to talk about it that much because honestly, it seems rather embarrassing.
I mean, but it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Well, remember, I'm a man. That means I'm supposed to be what's the word I'm looking for? Tough.
8-bit Eric. You're supposed to be tough like 8-bit Eric.
Basically, that's the idea.
Right.
Which I totally
But it's
disagree.
like, I mean, you start grabbing man parts hard, every man will tear up a little.
I was pissed off to say the least. Totally fucking pissed off.
Yeah, I mean, that's terrible.
So that's why I've always had a thing about protecting male victims, is because I see a society where men get sexually assaulted, get raped, and nothing's done. Nothing's done about it. It's whatever. He liked it, or he secretly likes that happened, even though I never consented to it, nor did I want it to happen. And that's what.
Oh, is that what other people thought?
Yeah, quite a few people have told me that. And I sit there, I think to myself, what some friends they are. But
No.
Robert O'Shaughnessy was one of the reason I bring up Robert, because Robert was one of the few that did believe me that happened. Because even though it was security footage, it gets wiped every like 20. At the time, it got wiped every 24 hours, so the footage was gone. So even if
That's stupid.
So even if I wanted to go after the person, I couldn't. And
Well, you bet hell to high water if you had done something like that, they would have found you.
fuck. My brother Wolfgang literally almost got fired because he splashed water at an employee who decked him in the back of the head.
Wolfgang's a cool name, by the way.
Oh yeah, you ever meet my brother Wolfgang? You'll love him. He's funny. He's a funny and phenomenal guy.
Gonna bring him on stream for the 10th anniversary.
Unfortunately, no. I don't want to get into that. Honestly, that's a whole sore subject.
I was just asking if anybody was coming on stream special, different.
I wish.
Anyway, we better get back on the rails.
Yeah. So, the answer to your question: do I believe there's such thing as male victims? Yes.
Yeah, clearly, obviously, that can happen.
So that's why I was laughing, because I like a point of anger. That's how pissed I am at Becky, because the fact that she's willing to dismiss other victims while proclaiming herself to be a victim is nothing short of fucked up, in my opinion. Just nothing short of that. What the fuck, OBS? There we go. Fucking unbelievable. That took me back out. Like, that was 2019 when that happened, and it's 2025 now. Years ago. God damn. What happened? What happened to time? Fuck. Look, I've been asleep for over a decade.
Private fucking meeting, and you could do this on your own time,
Becky.
Keem, because clearly I'm not willing to do it in front of this audience
Becky.
anymore, and you're not trying to help make it easier either. You know the cards stacked against me. Just don't care.
Becky,
There's no cards stacked against you.
we're
What are you
not
fucking
against
on
you.
about?
We're on your
What?
team. We're on your team. We are your friends. We are your coworkers. What are you talking about?
You have me fighting for myself in the quicksand over here, where anything I do buries myself deeper.
Becky, we're on your side.
You can do anything I ask. Like, you can pause the chats. You can tell people to stop fucking bringing up and invalidating the essay I went through. How
We're
about
only
you
gonna do
do
what's
some
best
shit
for
like
you. We're not
that?
going to do
It's
what
gonna
you
make
want us
it
to do. We're
worse,
gonna do
Becky.
what's
You're
best
fighting your fucking
doing what's
pride.
best for you. Same
No, he
goddamn thing I
has
said
my
to Jordy. I'll
back.
say to you, we're doing what's best for you right now. We're trying to do
I
what's
can't
best
hear
for
you, Boogie. I still have you muted. I'm done with you
I
for
don't care.
today.
Unmute
okay, I'm
him.
done
He's
with you for
saying
today.
nice things.
Just go. You guys
let's
can
go.
talk amongst each other. Just
still
stop,
gonna keep saying nice
stop
things to
wanting
her.
me back
Okay.
in here. Stop thinking I'm going to change my mind. My very definitive answer is I'm not going
me a
if she's
favor.
there, or I'm just not going, period.
Do me a favor. Don't talk. Just listen. Let me talk for a long time. Okay.
Fine, go ahead.
Okay. Here's the thing. You are very smart. You are smart enough to recognize when someone is constantly the victim that you would be worried around this person, worried that they might make up some fake bullshit because they're
The
constantly
after show super
playing the
chatted
victim, right?
$19.99. Little did we know Becky was the cancer Lolcow Live had all along.
Oh. Whew.
That's it. That's the one.
That
Donation hurt to the core, Becky.
fucking, not just a low blow, that was a straight up knockout shot.
It was good too. I wish I thought about it, but man, that was
One
quite
for-
a super chat.
Oh, brutal. Fucking brutal, man.
I used to think the super chats going on during the show were pretty intrusive and interruptive, and it happened too often. Almost like they need to turn their TTS up to $50 donations, and they happen so often at 20, which we had that problem. But besides that, well, with this, all the TTS donations felting Becky made it funnier.
Oh my god. It's fucking hysterical watching it. It's just fucking watching her just get hit left and fucking right. Just left and fucking right. Just boop, boop, boop. Just getting bitch slapped around. Just getting bitch slapped around. It's so brutal, man. This is brutal. Oh, I go back to the beginning of this stream. Fucking professional victim. She is a professional victim. I wish I had this fucking level of manipulation abilities. I need to be working on my gift of gab of manipulating people better. Cause fuck. Oh god.
The three best manipulators you know. Team,
Boogie.
me, and who else?
Oh, who do I want to throw underneath the bus? Becky.
Maybe PPP.
Oh my God, PPP is fucking hysterical. Oh,
Like good manipulators, not bad manipulators like Boogie, where you obviously know he's full of shit.
shit.
Someone who can manipulate the situation into good content.
I was thinking about it. Hold on. There was somebody else I was trying. Oh yeah, real quick. I just want to note this for the record. I don't know what the fuck Snort Hogan's talking about, but like him and the other people have been calling Andy Morsky a pedophile now, like claiming that the Kino Casino's pedophiles. So it's like, you got some proof? I mean, what the fuck? I hadn't seen this shit.
And everybody that people don't like is a pedophile, apparently. So
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
the only thing the internet does anymore.
His account got suspended, and I was like, oh, uh-oh.
Snort's account?
Yeah, so then he went and made another one called Snort Hogan USA. And I was laughing my ass off.
It's just funny. Snort Hogan does us all a service by clipping RTU and putting that shit up, so I don't have to watch his streams, see the shit that happens. I can just watch Snort Hogan. So from that perspective, I'm cool with Snort. But
Oh,
Snort,
love the guy.
he shits on Phil, which whatever. He shits on PPP and Warski, and it's like, okay, but I don't see you clipping PPP and Warski. So.
Yeah, I would say me and him had a couple of great conversations, and I asked him if he would want to be on the show, and he said because he's more of a clip channel, it's not really his thing. But he told me Duty Streams would probably be interested, so I might reach out to him.
Really, dude? After, I mean, what was it? Months ago, we crapped on.
I don't say what was it? He is aware of the video, but me and him, like in some YouTube chats, me and him still talk. We'll go back and forth.
Oh, I've also softened my stance on Duty over time as well, especially the RTU and him don't get along anymore.
Like he understands it from my point that it's all about entertainment for me. Well, if he's making tons of money, it's whatever to me. And it's all about I wanted to make fun of somebody, and I saw an opportunity to make fun of you, so I made fun of you. Because I already know you make fun of me behind the scenes. Oh no, hold on, I'm not going to expose who tells me these things. I'm not going to do that. But I can just say for certain, I've got people behind the scenes who tell me everything. I get to know everything.
Side note too. So Jay, obviously, you know, we haven't really gotten to this part of talking about it, but Jay was quote unquote fired from Lolcow Tech Talk or Madhouse or whatever they call it now. On his personal stream, he said there's something cooking in the Lolcow universe that's coming.
Oh.
Now, I for one cannot wait to see the payoff.
Oh,
that's all I'm gonna say.
What was it? I was telling a couple of buddies of mine. I was like, RJ's right. It's a three-sided war, and everybody's going at each other. And I'm like, if you really think about it, Keemstar's technically the Donald Trump of the situation, because he has access to the nuclear weapons, and all he has to do is press his big little shiny red button, and everybody goes up in a giant nuclear cloud.
But if Becky is truly gone from the Lolcow universe, if she truly is quit and she's truly gone, Becky is a huge, huge wild card in this situation. Because if she goes more the RTU side of things, and there's some sort of reuniting against Keem, against our side, we might be fucked.
Oh.
Or imagine if she were to take her talents to a special interview with Kino Casino or something.
Or even better with us. Could you imagine that?
I mean, look, Becky, we might have accused you of lying about SA.
Oh, right.
I mean, we'll gladly take you on the... You know, we'll even throw in the precondition we won't even bring up the SA. So, Becky, if you would like to come on Lolcow Clout Chasers, open invitation. We will treat you with kid gloves. We will treat you like the queen you are. As best we can. But if you agree to our interview, we'll let you tell your side of the story.
And we'll let you take all the pot shots you want. All. Anything you want to say, no holes barred.
Now, I will say we've been running kind of long, and we've had a lot of drama this episode. Let's run this last up till 3:30 on the clip. Let's give our final thoughts, and let's hit that outro.
Oh, yeah.
Also, here's the thing. We want you to go. We are on the same team as you. You think we're all against you. We're not. We want you there. We want to meet you in real life. We haven't. We can't wait to see you. We want to have a good time. This is going to be a fucking legendary moment. When you come to us and you tell us, I'm not going because Savage is going, we look at you like you are a baby because we know without a shadow of a doubt that you are safe and Savage ain't doing shit.
JO3Y super chatted $20. We had to stop talking about purple hair full send, yet the saw stuff is allowed. Make it make sense, W. Becky.
I want to say, well, there's a supporter for you. There you go.
Well, I was going to say, I was being nice, not saying it. There's another fucking woman who's complained about the sort of harassment that goes on around here. And you know what? She has problems with the same people I had problems with Richie. It's the same fucking group of guys.
Who?
Reitz is a big one. Reitz is the biggest troublemaker. And another one I'm not going to bother saying because I know it's too difficult of a situation for me to ever be able to change.
Okay, well then go tell a moderator.
That's not... Whatever. Go ahead. Go back to talking.
Oh, you can't tell a moderator because a moderator is best friends with Richie.
Well, one of the people that I've had issues with is a best friend with Richie, yes.
So all these people that are friends with Richie, they can't have a voice.
You promised me that I don't have to deal with being in a work environment where every time I go into the Discord or I come on this fucking show to talk, I have to deal with people calling me an SA.
No, Discord.
Well, Discord, it's happening here. And then you know what? If you're not going to stop it from happening here, don't ask me to solve my issues on this show. I'll solve them on my show where I can moderate.
I can't stop donos coming in from.
You sure pause them? I didn't even ask you to stop them. I said just pause them. You can ban the people who keep bringing it up.
You know who made the story? You know who made the story public? You did. You made it public.
Mm-hmm.
You made it public. All right? And you knew that you had your own fans and your own supporters, and Richie had his own fans and supporters.
That's true. She never had to make it public.
Supporters, really, by the way, because I'm the fucking heel of the universe. I don't have many. I have a few.
So you chose to make it public.
If you do not go to Fat Cam, then you should not make a dime off of it.
You chose to make it public, and you chose to make that allegation public, and then you come to me like it's my fault that Richie's friends are defending him and that I need to do something. Do you know how unfair to me that is?
Do
we really have to go into this in tremendous detail?
Stupid.
Yes, I came to you because the other alternative was I go to the police and get an online restraining order.
Yes!
Them involved
Go to the fucking video. Yes, you should fucking go to the police, you fucking idiot. You should have went to the police, you fucking moron.
That's proof right there.
10 seconds. Go back another 10 seconds. Let her say it again. Let her say it again.
Oh, God. Right here, right?
And then it bleeds over to where when I have to know, because listen, it fucking does, that if I want to talk about anything, that people...
See, right here, right?
Richie had his own fans and supporters.
There we go, right here.
I had no fans and supporters, really, by the way, because I'm the fucking heel of the universe. I don't have many. I have a few.
So you chose to make it public.
If you do not go to Fat Cam, then you should not make a dime off of it.
You chose to make it public, and you chose to make that allegation public, and then you come to me like it's my fault that Richie's friends are defending him and that I need to do something. Do you know how unfair to me that is?
Do we really have to go into this in tremendous detail? Yes, I came to you because the other alternative was I go to the police and get an online restraining order and get them involved in all of it. That was my alternative. So instead of doing all that, I came to you.
Wow.
You said she didn't go to the police because she had to go to Keem. She went to Keem instead and trusted Keem more than the police.
My head hurts. My head. Oh God, I've got a migraine from the hell going now.
What we just heard right there, of all the episodes we've done, that is the single dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
I met some people that I thought were like the fucking dumbest, like, oh my God, like the statements they made made me feel like I was retarded. That right there, there's nothing I could ever say or ever do that will make me as dumb as her. between, like, I would rather have to dump my Nuka-Cola on my head 10 more times over before I will ever make a statement about how I would trust my boss over the people whose job is to protect me. That is the whole point of the fucking police, is to protect and serve the public.
The teen should have never slept for her, because now she's flipping it, saying, almost acting like, well, I went to you, Keem, so I didn't have to go to the cops, and trying to shift the blame to Keem.
Professional victim. Am I wrong?
Professional.
I used to think when I heard the term Lolcow, I thought boogie. Now every time I'm going to think about Lolcows, I'm going to be thinking about her instead.
Let's do it this way. Is there any female Lolcow in all of history that has surpassed or that is bigger than Becky at this point?
No, I can't think of any.
Like, Feudy Beauty can't tie her fucking shoes when it comes to Lolcowism.
Fucking, what's her name?
Thorpe and Ruby Basic, Grace and Ruby have been lapped over in Lolcowdom by Becky.
Fucking, let's see, what's her name? Ty, who accused, what was it? Ty, who was a makeup artist who has her own beauty company and everything and don't give a shit about it. Accused, what was it? James, God, what was it? I forget his last name.
Gunn?
No, it wasn't James Gunn. It was, fuck me, I forget his name. Yeah, he would turn out to be minus. I would say she made false accusations against James, who was one of her best fucking friends, who supported her company for years. All, like, made up allegations how he raped people, how he sexually assaulted men at a restaurant, that he consented to making out with the guy, and that was it. But she claimed he went to a hotel room and forced himself upon him. Made all these horrendous accusations. And when they come to find out that it was all bullshit lies, she fucking made a 40-minute long apology video where she cried on camera and said she wouldn't cry in front of her dad. That's it. That's all that apology. And it was a legal notice, too. Becky just outdid her. I don't know how you outdo that. The Logan Paul apology. The Logan Paul apology, the serious lapse in judgment, is nothing compared to that statement. Oh God. I don't know if I can listen to the last few minutes. I don't know if I can. Oh Christ.
I'm going off camera for the last few minutes.
I don't. My head is killing me. This woman's killing me.
Yeah,
because I did.
I'm going off camera for the last.
I did help you as much as I could, right?
Not helping me with certain things like now, and then it bleeds over to where when I have to know, because listen, it fucking does. That if I want to talk about anything that people say she lied about,
I got you on record. I got you on record saying Keemstar helped me out immensely with this. Keemstar did everything he possibly could, and now you're in a situation where you are fucking using what they're saying, right, that I am not protecting you and I'm not helping you. And it's just like, if I don't ban this person, then I'm a piece of shit, right? Becky, I'm not doing every little fucking thing you want me to do. I'm not banning Savage. I'm not banning these people. You're acting like a fucking 101 Lolcow right now.
I guess I'm not doing every little thing you want me to do. Simple. I guess it goes both ways now. Because you might have control over every other fucking thing about me here, but the one thing you don't have control over is when I choose to walk away.
Yes, I do. I'll just call you and say, come back, and you do.
Fucking come back one of these times, Keem. I'm getting real close to my fucking limit. I'm tired of every fucking week we have to repeat this stress. Why? It doesn't help. Or maybe it helps your fucking show. It's not helping Queens.
Well, then stop fucking leveraging your position.
Leveraging your position and forcing me to be in these uncomfortable situations that I am refusing to be part of.
All right, well, the ball's in your court. Ban Savage if you want, but the hate and backlash you're going to get from that is going to be immense.
Yeah, I don't fucking care. I already
Okay,
get all
I'll
the
go
hate
ahead and
backlash
tell you what
anyway.
happened the rest of the way. So, Savage comes on. Becky and her seem to patch things up, but immediately after the show, she finds another excuse not to go to fat camp.
Why am I not surprised?
Then she decides to quit. And we'll see if it actually sticks.
I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe her for a second.
We'll find out tonight when the other Lolcow shows are on.
Well, yeah, we was. I'm just. You know what? I'm gonna predict it right now. She's either gonna come back tonight or tomorrow night, and she's gonna be all about how I didn't quit the show, I didn't do this, or I didn't do that. You just, because you just know, that's what she's like.
You got any final thoughts before we hit the outro?
My final thoughts on this whole thing, 'cause I'm going full screen for it. My final thoughts on this, because someone decided to DM me, so I'm switching it over so that way I don't accidentally leak my other DMs. That would fucking suck a lot of ass. Yeah, it would only make life even more hellish for me than it already is. And while I'm loading up the outro, my final thoughts on this whole thing is this, in my opinion, is the reason why feminism gets no respect. Why women aren't like. A lot of women I know are like, why don't men treat us like we want to? Why don't men do this? Why don't men do that? It's people like her. Because like women, there's some women I know that would excuse what Becky is doing. And I would say, you wonder why feminism's not getting treated with respect anymore. Because like my mom heard the shit that she said and the shit she did. My mom would be in agreement with us that like she should have gone to the fucking cops. She should have reported his ass, and she should have done more than just told Keemstar. The police should have been involved with from the fucking start. The fact she didn't shows one of two things: either she lied about the story, or she either lied about the story, or she's using her victimhood as leverage to get more out of Keemstar because she thinks she can manipulate him into getting what she wants, which is money, attention, and viewership. Like Review Tech called it, clout. She wants that clout. She wants to take the clout, not just from the show, but she eventually sees that she's going to get fired, because if everybody else gets fired, why wouldn't she get fired? One of these days, they're going to let her go. But she wants that clout to follow with her, so whatever show she's on next, she can easily just pick up right where she left off. Am I wrong, RJ?
You're not wrong at all. Like, you pretty much summed it up. By the way, Kino Casino's also going to be back from their vacation, so RTU, get your asshole ready. He's going to take care of business with you tonight. Also, I don't know, a lot of the thumbnails tonight for Lolcow Live have Becky in the picture talking about how she quit. I feel like this could be I don't know, I feel like this could have been faked. Anytime someone claims they quit a Lolcow show and they're still on it or still in the thumbnail, like, you know, that shit's gotta be fake. Like, especially when they ask you to do punishments, especially when, you know, they act, like, the acting is just terrible. Like, you know, anytime people say they're gonna quit a Lolcow show and then they're still on it, like, they're truly the biggest Lolcows of them all. It's kind of pathetic, actually.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable for these, because here's the thing. That's one of the things you gotta give Boogie credit for is that he actually fucking did it. He actually did the punishments. He did the work, and he got the respect of people back.
Really, it was pathetic for Keemstar to make Boogie go through punishments. Like, what kind of human being tells another man to go do punishments? Like, that's truly a sick thing to make them do on stream. It's really pathetic, honestly.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, no irony, no pointing fingers back at myself or anything at all. I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, I know this, buddy. I would never put you through doing punishments. Not at all.
Asshole. Oh, well, with that, I think that's the end of the episode. We did about 3.5 hours. Well, in fact, I did like the first 45 minutes by myself. At least as I know, if something does go down, at least once I'll be able to pull it off.
Yep.
So with that, ladies and gentlemen, and Discord once again changing everything about how it functions, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and until next time, fuck you, RTU. Go fuck yourself.
See you, fucker. See you next week.
Yo, let the record skip. Rewind the tape. Another clown falls, another sad escape. Review tech, you say. The king of cringe and fluff. Got his throne snatched, turns out he wasn't tough enough. Keemstar's laughter echoes a digital guillotine. Chops off the head of a washed up failing machine. Lolcow tech, the name itself a monument to shame. Now it's a graveyard whispering your forgotten name. Fired from the show, kicked to the curb and left to bleed. Another YouTuber falls, planting a pathetic seed of desperation, lies, and desperate flailing cries. Review, tech, to say your last damn goodbye. You built your empire on clickbait and empty hype. Now the algorithm's turned and you're paying the price. Keemstar's the judge, the jury, and the executioner's hand. Welcome to the wasteland. Welcome to no man's land. Remember the glory, the fleeting, artificial fame, built on stolen content, a repetitive, boring game of regurgitated specs and superficial sheen, lacking substance, depth, a hollow echoing scene. You thought you were untouchable, a digital demigod, but pride comes before the fall. Understood your legacy cemented in a mountain of deceit, a cautionary tale of how ambition can't be beat. Fired from the show, kicked to the curb and left to bleed. Another YouTuber falls, planting a pathetic seed of desperation, lies, and desperate flailing cries. Review, tech, to say your last damn goodbye. You built your empire on clickbait and empty hype. Now the algorithm's turned and you're paying the price. Keemstar's the judge, the jury, and the executioner's hand. Welcome to the wasteland. Welcome to no man's land. From tech guru to dumpster fire, a rapid descent. Your credibility shattered, your reputation spent. Speed, burning bridges faster. You could build them up. Now you're choking on the ashes, drinking from the bitter cup. Don't try to rally your fans, they've already seen the light. The facade is crumbling, exposed in the harsh spotlight. Your excuses are pathetic, your apologies ring false. Just another fallen soldier in this internet waltz. Keemstar saw the weakness, exploited every crack, left you broken and defeated. There's no turning back. Fired from the show, kicked to the curb and left to bleed. Another YouTuber falls, planting a pathetic seed of desperation, lies, and desperate flailing cries. Review ticker, so you say your last damn goodbye. You built your empire on clickbait and empty hype. Now the algorithm's turned and you're paying the price. Keemstar's the judge, the jury, and the executioner's hand. Welcome to the wasteland. Welcome to no man.